It's in the chat.
And also, it's in the classes chat as well. I'll send your Facebook page. Hold on, I'm copying that. Let me send it over. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, okay, don't worry. I'll send it over. Oh, there it is. I found it. You found it? I think he's not open now.
I am.
Right.
Hey,
Hi,
Vaughn.
everyone. Hello. Hi, Vera. This is Kate. Hello.
Hi, Kate. Nice to meet you.
Hi. You had a nice birthday.
Oh, thank you. I just
Bon
turned
bought you a cake, but I'm eating it.
I just turned 10 today.
Hi.
What, in mental age?
Dog years, I think.
In mental age.
Actually, be closer to 9 in dog years and mental age.
It's just a child. I'm like that all the time. Yeah. I think I'm about 7 though. Yeah.
Happy birthday
Aw.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg.
Happy birthday
to you.
Yay.
I can't see my picture. I'm not the only one who probably wants to see
Well,
it. How do I get-
you'll probably have to click the video. Mine were off. I always have
Yeah.
it on.
What do I do? Just click on it, or
Yeah, just click on the video.
Uh-huh.
On the icon of the video.
do you
Are
mean
you on the
three-
computer?
Yeah, laptop. Do you mean the 3 dots?
Yeah, and
Oh, she's on her
when
laptop.
you
lower
mute
left-hand
next
corner.
to the mic, the mute is the camera.
I've
Oh,
got my
right,
fancy
okay.
dress.
I got it. I think I got it.
Well, something is changing.
Oh, there we go. Oh, my daughter's still up. She's going to go to bed in a minute.
Oh, that's dangerous. You're attached to the ear.
Okay.
Two of you.
Oh, yeah. No, she's going to go to bed in a minute. She wants to say
Aw.
hello.
Hi, how are you doing? You okay, Sophia?
She's
Good.
responsible. One of the ones responsible for the happy birthday message.
Aw, I love that.
was lovely.
Thank you so
Oh.
much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We know you live in a zoo. Oh.
You know what we should have done? We should have brought some parsley back with us and put it in our teeth for this. I don't know if you guys saw. Oh God, hang on a sec. Let me do a screen share. So yeah, you know Allie and me, we're just two big kids, right? So we're at the restaurant and this is us. You can see a little bit of parsley on Allie's thumb right there.
Doofus.
But yeah.
Normal day out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. So how is everyone? Marejo, hello. And Bon and
You're
Kate, it's
muted.
lovely to meet you.
You're muted,
Kate.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so pleased you could make it. We usually just hear your voice.
I know. I'm usually in the bedroom watching Coronation Street.
Oh, I see. Yeah. And our Vera and Phil. Sorry to confuse you, Phil. I just
No,
saw
I mean-
Phil over on the other Zoom. And
Yeah,
Carla
I just would use the link on the patron message. So
Oh, that's
we
right.
changed it because I
Yeah.
set it up, but I can't go live on In5D with that link because that was mine. That was my Zoom. So of course he had to set up another one.
Which I'm doing right now. I'm correcting that one on Patreon right now. Thank you for reminding me, Phil.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So has everyone had a good day? What have you been doing?
Not bad. Listening to squirrels in the attic. Yeah.
Squirrels, you got squirrels.
Either that or rats. We don't know. We don't know yet. They're coming out this week to check, but they are very loud. Very loud.
Oh wow.
And don't forget to pull the comments up, Greg, because you cannot see them in the Zoom.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I forgot about that. We got so
Here is
spoiled.
all.
We got so spoiled
We
with
have been spoiled, yeah.
StreamYard.
It's true.
So is this
Oh,
live?
I just give her a reminder.
Yeah.
I cannot totally understand that it's difficult.
I'm alive, Phil.
We're,
I'll
we're live
probably
on
be
YouTube.
walking tomorrow like, oh my God.
I don't know.
Because they're coming tomorrow at 9 a.m. to shorten my tree in my front yard.
Shorten the tree.
It's too big, Phil. I have a little yard and it's now halfway. If it grows even a little bit, my solar panels won't receive any sun anymore.
Okay, so you've updated.
So it's got to be
Patreon.
pruned.
There. Okay.
Is it being taken down, Vera, or pruned? Oh, hi.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
Daniel. Oh,
Hi.
Any happy returns?
oh,
Cheers.
brilliant.
Yes,
Hi.
I've been too busy.
chin chin.
He's drinking his beer with you. His Doom Bar. What are you drinking?
I can fake
Yeah.
vodka.
Gordon's.
I can fake vodka.
Pink gin.
I'm on the light stuff tonight, so just real ale.
It's just
from,
water, but I can fake I'm drinking vodka.
yeah,
That's okay.
I like it.
Neat vodka.
I'm only drinking Coke.
Are you?
Okay.
I'm only drinking herbal tea with apple cider vinegar and honey.
All right.
Wow, I'm feeling like a degenerate.
Water,
Yeah.
water, water.
Well, it's a little early in the day for me to be drinking.
Oh, it's
Well,
really
that's
early
true.
in the
Yeah.
day. They're in America.
This is my wind down from a busy day.
Oh, it's later here. It's like 9:45, so we can. got more
So I can
excuses
indulge
to-
myself. Well, we can indulge ourselves just
Yeah.
a little bit. A little bit.
So it's like 1 o'clock where you're at, right, Phil?
Yeah, it's about 1:30.
I'm thinking alcohol.
But yeah,
Back.
1:45 is what it says.
Yeah, that would be far too early for us. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Even a pub lunch.
that would be different.
Nah, that would be different.
No, so we've had a really lovely meal. We went
Yes.
to it was a saloon,
Saloon.
bar and grill.
Mhm.
And I don't know what type of food it was really. You said
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. It was very nice,
Okay.
but very meaty. Very meaty.
I
What
fly
did you
across
have?
the pond and have Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex. Yeah, no, that sounds like a good recommendation.
Cheers, everyone. Up yours.
Cheers.
Up yours, yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
My love.
Well, you're looking younger today, Greg. So you really are. Could be the lighting, but you look very peaceful
Aw,
and
thank you.
looking healthy and good color in your cheeks and yeah, all that smiling. I think sex.
I'm about-
I don't know.
I was going to say it's English weather.
Did I say that out loud?
Let's name
Yeah,
it.
so wow, that Tex-Mex
Stress
is really
release.
good.
We're gonna have a little
Stress
fun.
release.
I'm about to let Lisa in. Can she hear us right now?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna let her in. And as soon as she comes in, everybody say goodbye. That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
not
here we
doing
go. 1, 2, 3. So that was fun. I had a
Hey,
really
nice
good
seeing
time.
everybody.
Yeah, love you. See you.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's been a-
Hi, everybody. It's
been a
Linda.
blast.
Bye.
Lovely.
Love
Yeah.
you all.
So
They're lying to you.
You're amazing. Look, you got a
Aw.
balloon there
Aw,
for Susie.
Susie, thank you.
Aw.
now we
listen.
can leave. Thank you. That was we appreciate that.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye
Okay,
for
I'm gonna
now.
leave
Just
then.
got here. We're only teasing.
Yeah.
It's he's teasing.
That's my inner
There's
child.
always
being
got to be
adored.
a little juvenile.
Yeah.
Well, you got a couple
Please,
of
go again.
birthday wishes on YouTube from Tammy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Jara
forgot.
A, have a wonderful birthday. Brian Chapman,
Aw,
happy birthday.
Aw.
Have a great day. Creating my reality. Happy birthday, Greg. What a love you want to be with you, beloved. Enjoy.
that's right. Okay,
And-
now we can see them.
See the chats now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
That's
Well, you get
worry.
spoiled on StreamYard.
Are you
Watch
live?
how he's setting
on
everything
YouTube?
up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how I knew
I
Sophia
look
was
really
up.
tatty. Oh my god, really? I was
Yeah.
on. Oh,
I saw Sophia was there. I'm like,
I thought it was
I'm going to come up here.
So
Yeah.
who else is drinking and what are you drinking?
Oh, I am drinking. Mine's in the
Hi,
bar.
Kelly.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
my foot. we're both drinking real ale, Doom Bar.
Oh,
from
Doom
North
Bar.
Cornwall.
Okay.
Rock Cornwall.
This is my husband, Daniel. He wants to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy
Greg.
birthday.
No.
Happy, Hank.
Happy to meet
Nice
you.
meeting
Ellie,
you.
Greg, Vera, Phil, Vaughn, Kate,
The gang.
Lisa,
The
Kelly,
other half.
Carla, Susie, and Linda,
Yeah.
who's hiding behind
That's
the camera.
wonderful.
Happy birthday.
Hey, I named everybody without looking at your names.
That's so lovely.
Thanks
Aw.
to you.
Oh,
So you're being sensible.
Okay, so just-
Thanks. Bye.
and a shout out to everyone that is joining us on YouTube. Tammy and Jara, Brian, Creating My Reality, Gizzy, Suzanne, Starfeather, Just Jill. Thank you, everyone. Debbie,
Leona.
Robert. Thank you, everyone that's joined us. And as well,
Star-
obviously, for all you guys coming live as well.
Starfeather. Did you say Starfeather?
I think so.
I'm playing hooky today.
Aw.
Hey.
I've been working in the warehouse and my ankles have been really bothering me. So I'm like, I need to take a break. I got to get inserts in my shoes. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be working in the warehouse. I'm supposed to go to customer service. Sometime.
Oh, okay.
Would that be a job that you get to sit at, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's
She's
the job that you were doing, wasn't it, Susie?
We were making Steelers tickets out of aluminum. Well, not aluminum, a piece of tin, 3x6. That took
Yeah.
2 months. And then we were doing something for the New York Islanders with little hockey pucks, and we were boxing them, working in the warehouse. So they have us running around doing odd jobs all over the warehouse, cement floors. I am not made for that.
No.
I don't
No,
know
it's
how
not
those
mine.
guys can do it. None of them wear sneakers, so that's
Was it in
your
your
first
job
clue.
description? Hey,
Yeah.
Lisa. I don't think I said hello to Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Allie. Hey, Greg.
Wasn't he mean? He said, let's play a trick, he said. What a silly.
Yeah.
Trick, dude. That was a good trick. And I was like, oh, he doesn't mean me. Oh, I think
Hi, everyone.
that's like, well done. I probably deserve it.
This couch is funny because when I lean like this, it sounds like I'm
It's
farting.
farting. I was trying to concentrate on what Susie was saying, and you're doing stupid farty noises with the sofa. He's looking at me as if, I'm supposed to laugh and interrupt Susie.
Our inner children are just pathetic.
Well,
I did
yours
like
is,
that.
for sure.
I did
Yeah.
like the picture with the
Phil. Yes,
with the
Phil.
broccoli on your
Okay,
teeth.
to
That
that.
was really funny.
Yeah, we was. I've done it first of all, and I thought, hold on a minute. I feel like he's got to do it as well now. So I roped him in. Yeah, this poor lad was only 16 who was serving us.
Mhm.
I don't think he knew what to make of us, really. Yeah, we were quite needy as well, wasn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, could we have the salt? Oh, could we have this? Could we have that?
Yeah. So for my birthday dinner, what do I ask for a drink? And milk.
Ah,
I had milk with my dinner.
What?
Yeah. He goes, and what would you like to drink? I said milk. He goes, milk? I always get that. They have to repeat what I say. milk with a question mark. My daughter called me up right after we got done eating.
Even the milk is lovely.
Yeah.
His face, and I watched his aura just light up when Brittany called. That was just
Even
was
brighter because
wonderful.
it should have been pretty bright the way it was.
It was, but yeah, honestly, it was so lovely to see. Yeah.
So I go to Britt, I go, what do you think I ordered? She said, milk. And I said, and she goes, what do you think the waiter said? She goes, milk with a question mark. She was right.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Sarah Ann. I hope your son's feeling better. And Joan and Cecilia. No.
Did you have some cake and ice cream? Blow out
No.
candles? No.
We were too full, weren't we? He's got my daughter's making him a strawberry cheesecake.
We know Allie. We know Allie can't bake.
I'm not going to be doing that. It's really not going to happen.
I don't care.
And a shop bought one is just nasty. They're not nice, are they? They're like, do you like shop bought birthday cakes?
No, they're too synthetic and
They-
like
they
really
do feel like that,
extra
don't they?
sweet or too saccharine or something. Not nice.
No, they're not nice. I
We
don't.
don't like that.
No.
Yeah, homemade's always better.
Yeah, every time.
Her daughter makes amazing cheesecakes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes whatever your favorite chocolate is, she'll make a cheesecake out of it.
Oh yeah.
So if you could choose, what would be your favorite? What would you choose?
Yeah, what would you choose?
Dark chocolate with blueberries.
Oh,
Blueberries, okay.
Wait.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
No.
Lemon cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Ew.
Lemon.
I don't think that's definitely not for me.
Britt would like that. She likes pumpkin.
Lemon
stuff.
cheesecake, yeah.
Lemon sounds good.
I'm more an
Yeah,
apple.
to be honest,
Yeah, lemon,
any
strawberry,
cheesecake, quite
raspberry.
frankly.
Any
Right.
Coffee,
And I just love cheesecake.
butterscotch.
Oreo. Her Oreo
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
was
yeah, Oreo.
amazing. Oreo.
Bon.
It was Oreo base, biscuit base,
No, come on.
and
never had that.
then Oreo all the way through it. Oh my God. It was
In
Bon
Tucson, they used to have a place.
cheesecake
Oh, cheesecake, absolutely.
with custard on, haven't you?
Parejo, what was you saying?
In Tucson, there used to be a place where you could get, it was called Dark and White Decadence. And on the bottom, it was probably 2.5 inches thick on top and bottom, 2 layers. And one was white regular cheesecake, and the other one was dark. Oh, it was so good. I'd buy a piece and it would last me a week. That's how good it
It's
is.
so
Big.
rich.
That's a
Sold.
lie. It lasted me 3 nights.
Sold. I'll have that.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the States,
yeah.
they have a place called the Cheesecake Factory. And it's just all
Ever had
sorts
New
of-
York cheesecake? How about anybody else? It's so
Oh, yeah.
famous. Is it? Is it?
How
worth
about
it?
the Cheesecake
Vanilla, isn't it?
Factory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's really
What about
good.
you, Vera? What would you choose?
I'm more a bit old school, just straight up
Plain.
apple pie with
Ooh.
cinnamon.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, nice.
I used to
Now-
make them.
Did
for
you guys have
birthdays.
custard with it? Because we have
No.
custard with apple pie.
We're not
But you
Ice
guys-
cream.
Look
Ice
at his
cream.
face. Look, I can tell by his face. Look, it
No.
doesn't have cheese custard.
Vanilla ice
Custard,
cream.
don't we, Vaughn?
We would
Yeah.
do ice cream.
Carla?
Mhm.
Custard on everything.
I had
Fine
that.
custard.
I had
Apple
it
pie
on the
custard. Oh, I love
birthday.
apple
Pie
pie
and custard.
custard,
Yeah,
yeah.
lots of cinnamon, definitely.
But
Yeah.
not shop
Yeah.
bought because it's too sweet or
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it has to be
homemade. Got to be
Always,
homemade. Always.
Yeah,
Yeah.
homemade.
You like
Just
cinnamon.
just the apples,
Only a little
brown
bit.
sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and the base of the cake.
I'd say this is making me so
Yeah, I'm
hungry
trying.
right now.
I want some.
I need a dessert.
I had it once that they asked
Gonna
me
wake the
to
kids up.
make apple pie and vanilla cake,
Yeah,
vanilla flavored.
yeah,
Others made it too because it was big birthday,
yeah.
and they kept asking about mine because mine was gone, and the rest was still there, standing there.
Oh, right. Well,
I was
obviously
about
you were
8 or
good at it.
10 years old.
Mhm.
Well, you're good at it.
Every year, my mother would make me chocolate cake with chocolate frosting for my birthday. That was my request. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Chocolate and chocolate.
So what is your favorite chocolate bars? Would you like it made into cheesecake?
I like Galaxy.
Galaxy cheesecake.
Galaxy's good. Galaxy is very good.
Galaxy.
Galaxy's like a real.
It's a little bit
real
richer than the Cadbury one, isn't it?
You got to have some. I'll buy you some.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm not prejudiced really. If it's chocolate, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
I really
It's really not doing me any favors at all.
No, shut up, no.
Aero dark.
No.
Aero dark. Okay.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So imagine
Part
that.
of it here waiting to be it.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
I think I chose. I think I chose Caramac.
Yeah.
Oh, Caramac. Yeah.
Yeah, you like
Remember
Caramac?
that. Yeah,
Right,
crikey.
yeah. Caramac.
Where's that?
Oh, look.
Shero.
Aero dark.
Shero.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Aero.
Oh.
Its own private stash.
Hey,
Yeah,
you like dark chocolate.
I do
Yeah,
like
I
dark
love it.
chocolate.
I love
Snickers bars.
it. Right?
No.
That's
Snickers.
probably my favorite American.
Yeah.
That or Reese's.
Reese's is number 2. Yep. Peanut butter and chocolate can't
Yeah,
go
I like
wrong.
I
Reese's.
bought you that and you didn't eat any.
Reese's.
Well, I don't eat a lot of
Reese's.
I like
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah.
I like Mounds and Almond Joy. I'm a coconut
Mm.
freak. I wish
Yeah,
they would
Mounds
put
is good.
almonds in the dark chocolate though.
Oh,
Mm.
Ferrero Rocher.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Ferrero
Ferrero
Rocher.
Rocher
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Oh, that rules.
Wait, the kids are
Oh
Do you
my
have
god.
Toffee Fay, that's what it is. Toffee Fay, that's what I like best.
Oh, you
That
got
was
we
like
have
Toffee Fay.
Well,
I think
I'll
that's
be a
gonna be my-
buzzkill, and you know that sugar causes cancer, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody said they
Gonna
eat them,
die.
they just said they like them.
If you're gonna die,
Eat
die
them.
happily.
I
That's
can
what
live
say.
with the guilt.
Just breathing in and out with this air is going to cause you cancer.
Yeah.
We still need to breathe. Yeah. So is
Actually,
Linda? Is
you know
Linda
what
here?
causes cancer? You thinking about it.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, yeah.
Air, water, food.
Roll on the med bed.
Everything.
That's right.
You know what cures cancer? Your mindset.
Love.
Yes.
Love.
And vitamin B17.
Our minds are so powerful. We can create whatever. We just don't believe it. And I
Yeah.
keep seeing that in my life and I still deny it, even though I see it.
Yes.
That's so true, though.
So if you guys are seeing us live on YouTube, then please come on in. Come on in. Grab a drink. It doesn't have to be alcoholic,
No.
but yeah, come on in.
Does help.
I think we left off at Debbie. So hi to Joan and Cecilia and Sarah Ann, Tammy
There you go.
on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, just hit that link and come on in. Woohoo, party. Bit of this and a bit of that.
Me? I'm fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Susie, are you drinking?
Water.
Oh,
Sorry. I have a sweet potato downstairs waiting for me with butter all over it.
I don't know.
oh, lovely. What about you, Phil?
Out the full back of
What
treats
am
for the
I?
kitty.
No, I'm not doing anything
What did you say, Vera?
other than the drink, the detox tea, and
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's just
no.
Who's
me and
drinking
Craig
alcohol?
and
I'm
Carla and Daniel then. Well, no,
No,
you're not
I'm
drinking
not
either.
drinking.
No,
No.
oh, we look
So it's just
terrible. Ali.
So it's just
You
us
guys.
three.
Doom boy.
We're the
I try not
reprobates.
to drink alcohol. Just after
We're the
5,
rebels.
just because
Yeah,
I don't want
I'm
to be accused of being an alcoholic.
I'm just the instigator. Come on, drink. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday. We're
I
celebrating.
am
I'm
drinking.
not, but you
Cheers.
won't.
Got water.
I'm having a smoke failure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a vodka, Kate? Is
No,
that neat?
water.
Oh, neat vodka.
No.
I'm sure it
Oh,
is a
no.
neat vodka.
No. When you get to my age, a hangover lasts 3 days.
Yes, that's true. That is
Yeah.
very true. They do.
Yeah, very
Why
much.
is that? Why
I
is
don't
that?
know.
Because you're old.
It's because we're old.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so ancient.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last time I was a drink, I think was about 3 years ago on Christmas Day. No, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, a bottle of Kraken.
A bottle of
Kraken rum.
Kraken rum.
Yeah.
And even see Christmas Day. I slept through it all.
Oh no, that's terrible. That is.
Oh, no.
Missing out on Christmas.
No,
Oh.
never again.
Yes.
Never again. The Christmas dinner was in the microwave waiting for me.
Oh no.
I think I
Good
had to
job
get
you
about
wasn't
10.
set to actually cook it. That would
I know, no, my son does that.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw.
You can't cook.
Yeah.
I don't cook. I can cook. I don't cook.
Your burns.
Yeah.
Burns.
Like that's what I do.
Better
I cook
confidence.
Lots of food.
Bores the shite out of me.
It does me
Boring,
as
isn't
well.
it? It's
I don't
all
cook.
that
I
boring.
can't bake.
Yeah.
Nah, I can
I
cook.
love cooking.
It's just Bum cooks. And when I'm at my house, my son cooks. So,
Yeah, nice one.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Lazy.
No. Don't want me for ruining his frying pan.
We got a deal. I cook, she cleans, and I get to sneak up behind her.
You don't cook steak, cooks it with a sharp serrated knife in a pan.
That's the deal. That's the deal.
I try to drop things on the floor as well.
Vaughn almost lost it there.
Oh, you're grocery shopping. Oh, Jesus.
What with your pasta trick?
Oh, God. No. Get that on the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Invoking
Like
Jesus
everything
here?
on the bottom shelf, as long as she's getting it.
Yes. It's not good.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not good.
Yeah, it is.
No. And we're banned from Tesco's.
Yeah.
Not since he launched like this a bag of pasta.
That Al Bundy pose. You guys in the United States know who Al Bundy is. You know, he has that football
Man
pose.
with children.
Yes.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
that football pose where he's throwing the
Fantastic.
football. Well, I had pasta in my hand. I threw it into the shopping cart and it just exploded everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I never
no.
remember
There's a security
you.
camera right above us.
Everyone just kept kicking this pasta about, and then we got to the checkout, and I'm having to trying to shape the pasta off the stuff to put on the conveyor belt.
So every time she goes out to Tesco's and
I'm not
walks
going
through,
back. I'm not going back to
and walks
Tesco.
to the pasta aisle, she'll think of me.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Creating memories for you, baby.
As long as you're
Like,
not
he needs
banned as
memories
well, and
of
they
you.
remember you each time.
We're not really banned. We're
No.
not really banned. She actually
No.
was laughing, the lady.
At the cash.
But I kept saying, I don't want anyone to skid on this pasta. I just had people skidding up and down the aisles.
And we're spiritual people. We don't mean to harm anyone.
I know. And it was, you know, those kind of like swirls.
Yeah.
That pasta as well, so you could ride on those quite a while, I reckon.
Well, yeah. You definitely get some distance.
I'm kind of surprised Greg didn't videotape it or.
Yeah.
Look at the
Anyway.
kitty.
I didn't think he was going to do it. I really didn't, because he'd been doing that all day. Do you know what I mean? Pretending that he was going to do it with, you know, pints of milk and stuff like that.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Look
That's
at
awesome.
the baby. She's so cute.
He let it go. Let it go.
What are you
It is
feeding her?
Load. Yeah. Our cats really love those too, Vera.
What
The
is it?
licky things.
It's like it's
I might like that.
it's food. It's just like I don't know. You know, they had those yogurt things for kids, kind of like that.
This is a
Yeah,
kind of
yogurt.
pasta.
Oh,
It's not. No, it's
Oh,
She loves it.
Miss
Me.
He
Magic.
didn't want to have anything to do with it. And then out of the blue, all of a sudden she decided, well, I like it.
Now she
And I
can't
have to
get
be
enough.
careful. I don't feed it from
Yogurt
my
is a
finger
taste
because
you have to
then
get accustomed to, I gotta say.
Too.
I can't hold mine with the cats anymore. They just attack it. Just put it in the bowl and they're okay with it. That's the kittens. The adult cats can't stand them. They won't go anywhere near them. Isn't that funny?
So
Most
tomorrow-
embarrassing thing that I did in a grocery store was take the cart around the corner and there was like a pyramid, not kidding you,
Oh, no.
of cereal boxes. I knocked the whole thing over and I had the kids with me and I was like, oh my God.
Oh, did you blame the kids? Did you say, oh,
No,
that was naughty
No, they
enough,
were
I shouldn't have
really
done
little
that."
then, but I was like,
How long ago was that?
oh, like 30 years ago.
Oh, man, because, you know, if it was like even within the last 10 years, there'd be a security camera that would have caught it
Yeah,
on tape.
that would have been so
And you're
funny.
people over internet.
Yeah.
But I was
We should
I was embarrassed. I
Might
was
be.
humiliated. I was like, oh no, I'm
Don't know.
that person.
Mo's going mad, you know. He's racing back and forth. He's waiting for that
Yeah.
girl cat to come back again. slept above my head on my chair last night.
She did.
She did. She was there. Hi, Carolyn, the crone. Hello, and M Soul. Hi.
So we went out with her, your brother and his wife and his wife's mother, drinking. First time I've drank, and since the last time I came here to the UK, and I had so much fun playing darts with her brother.
But he was, honestly, you must have played between 20 and 30 games, perhaps more.
Yeah.
And you know that motion, and then he gets earache. So I'm thinking it aggravated it. The whole thing got aggravated, you know, with the, you know, the flight and everything. Just think that's what did it. You mean you still can't hear properly?
What?
Convenient excuse there.
He's always throwing
For what
things.
men always do.
Maybe it's the wind,
I heard
always
that.
blowing wind in his ear because he's always throwing things.
Yes, exactly.
But we drank.
Make hands.
I think her brother was trying to get me drunk.
Don't call me we. I didn't. I was driving.
He was giving me like double or triple shot Jack and Cokes in the restaurant. And then we went out and drank all night playing darts, and he was hammered.
It was well and truly. Yeah,
And
you
we were so-
wasn't.
No, I drank more than he did.
And he didn't have a hangover.
No, felt great. That surprised the hell out of me after going a year without drinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind over matter.
So
Yeah.
Quartz Quantum said, hi, happy birthday, Greg. How is your solar return going?
Oh, that's right. The solar return. I forgot to do one this year. That if you guys have any of you ever done a solar return?
No, what is it?
Yeah, I've had a solar return done before.
What is it?
What is it?
Well, basically, every time your birthday comes around, they check what the current positions of the planets were and compare it to where they are, and they kind of make a judgment as to whether, you know, whether that's a positive change or a negative change or sideways change or whatever.
Okay. And oftentimes during a solar return, what you'll do is, and I got this from the woman that did mine. You make a list of the things that you want to manifest throughout the year, and you write it down, write out everything, and then you fold it up and burn it on the day of your solar return, and that helps send the wishes out to the universe.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can do that on any day, Greg.
I do that on
It
my
doesn't have to be your birthday.
But they say it's more powerful, the most powerful on your birthday.
Well, that could be.
Yeah.
Used to do that on the first of the new year, and I switched it to my birthday because I thought, well, this is my new year, my birthday. That first week, it's a and it's a mindset. Whatever I do on those first few days of that first week is how I think my year will play out. So I don't think I planned anything last year because I feel so lost lately.
Oh no!
Figured it out. No, I'm not. I'm good. You know that. I'm good.
All right. So somebody has to sing me happy birthday.
Later.
No, later. It's not my birthday.
No, later.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
There you go. See?
Live in a zoo. And we like looking at you.
I think we should all sing happy birthday in the weirdest voice ever.
No.
Well, I just did the weirdest birthday song I've ever done. Come on.
As long as you sing it afterwards.
There you go. Vera started.
Happy birthday to
I know.
Happy birthday to you. May you live in the zoo.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, can you hear everybody
That's
at the
third
same
time
time?
Vera's saying happy birthday to me. She did it twice on here and once and in the chat on Facebook.
When we're all singing together, we don't block each other out. I don't know how that works on
One
Zoom.
thing that's
Or does
true. Yeah, it probably would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Block it.
On Zoom is that the worst?
Anyway.
That blocking out.
We'd probably we'd sing it so though. They'd probably get a copyright on it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
A little
Well-
birthday trivia. The original song was written in the key of C.
In the evening.
Happy birthday to you.
I think you don't see what you're doing.
Happy birthday, dear Greg.
You sound like that
Happy
Count
birthday.
Dracula.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dracula.
I sound like the Count. Oh, yeah.
You sound like Dracula.
Count Dracula.
Happy birthday.
Avanti, suck your blood.
Yeah. Or that sesame.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the Count.
You just sound Italian.
No, you don't.
Well,
That was good.
So
Thank
when I
you.
was little, it was common
available for
that
birthdays.
on the birthdays you got a spank, you got a swat on your butt for every year that you were alive.
That's later. That's later.
I was gonna ask, are you gonna spank?
Yes. Yes.
I probably can something like you hear in cat language.
Cat language.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's not.
Oh, I got the sound too soft. Hold on. I had the sound off.
Oh,
Gotta do it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Meow, 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 meow.
It's not coming out.
can't hear it.
It is just the English language has too many words. They knew how to do it. Meow. Happy birthday, whatever. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Meow, meow.
it's a kind of app.
Okay.
Oh,
When she is really annoying, I tell her in the app. Once she was annoying at the window, and I told her, "You better get your ass out of there." Well, it started in the meowing, and it literally she jumped from the window frame over over my screen into the living room.
She thought it was another cat. Bless her.
so it actually works. That's pretty cool. Allie, can Allie sing, or she just doesn't want to?
I will sing. I've got something planned later. I'm going to sing.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna be your replacement and try and do a Marilyn Monroe
Oh, do
rendition of it.
do it.
Yeah, go on.
It's
Go
embarrassing.
for it. This I want to hear.
On YouTube.
I'm gonna
You're
make it so
live.
you can't see me, but you can hear me because I'm too embarrassed. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Somebody's home. Oh my goodness. Here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Gregory. Happy birthday to you. Mwah.
You're
Very
getting
good. Pretty good.
now. That's it. No controlling him.
Okay, I'm all right now. Now look, I'm all hot.
Oh, that was brilliant. Well done.
Oh,
Love it.
if I were doing that to you. And
That's what I was saying. If Allie wouldn't do it, then I would be her stand-in, representing her.
Thank you.
I'm taking pills with gin.
Lovely.
What I'm
Oh
going to be
boy,
like?
that'll be good.
No
They're
idea.
not pain relief, are they?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
Ali.
God.
You're
This could be
Careful.
interesting.
It'll work quicker.
Gotta
There's
run.
one good
Happy
thing.
birthday,
You're so
Greg.
used to it. It doesn't
Bye,
kick in
Susie.
as
Thank
bad.
you for
Bye,
that.
Susie.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Susie.
Hi.
When you're so used to it, Ellie, to taking pain relief, it usually doesn't kick as hard when you are not used to it.
Yeah. I've only had the tiniest little bit of gin at the bottom of that, to be fair. So, and it's mostly Fanta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a big bottle though, Ali.
I got to can you
Well, I'm
scratch
not
right
gonna all of it.
Go ahead and drink some
It's
more.
dripping off now. It's dripping off.
Good.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I've got my nails on specially. So what said I've never done a solo return before. I only made wishes on my birthday. This is pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, I've never done solo return before. I've always done the wishes and the affirmations on the new year. I've always done that. And then periodically, I think you've got to renew your affirmations because you've got to give it new energy. Maybe you do some affirmations later.
Mhm.
I think that'd be a good
Yeah.
idea.
I think so.
Yeah, Linda, that's she said she heard that January 1st is incorrect. That's why I changed it to my birthday. I don't know. I didn't hear anything like that. It just felt weird to do it on January 1st. I like the idea though, you know. Setting the time of the year.
Yeah, it's nice.
So, yeah.
What do you guys usually do for your birthdays?
Ignore it.
What he wanted to
I
do.
don't know what age I am anymore. I know I'm over 60 something.
I was 49 for 2 years. Yeah, it was.
Well, I don't know how long I was going on at 67, but I know I'm coming up on 2023, so that's going to mean it's going to be an even number. So, is that going into the 70s already? I can't believe it.
Oh, we've got to have a big party for that.
No, you don't.
I don't know how you'd get that many candles on a cake.
That's why they do
It's
the
a
7
fire hazard. Don't do it. Besides that, I ain't gonna eat cake. I don't eat cake.
I'm with you, Phil. Before Allie, I didn't let anyone know when my birthday was.
This is big thing. Remember, I had to trick him to do a surprise one last year.
Oh,
you guys around?
there's been times when I was all about my birthday, but it's just not. It's not my. Currently, I don't really celebrate it because I've been ever since 2020. You know, I've been pretty alone. So, am I gonna make a cake for myself? No.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the theme is the inner child, right? Right now. I mean, I think it's important. Do what you wanted to do as a kid if you can. Why not?
Well,
I
I'm
think
doing
it's
what I want
important
to
that
do,
everybody
so I guess I
celebrate
don't
their
really.
birthday.
Every day is my birthday then.
I think it's important to celebrate your birthday because this world, you've made a difference in this world. And you've got to, this is your time to celebrate your inner child and to say, haven't we done well? Let's do something nice for my inner child on that particular day. You wouldn't not celebrate a little child.
Why not do it on any day? You feel
I
so
did that
deprived.
once, that I was getting a beautiful age. I thought I had some friends. I invited everyone over, asked them, if you cannot come, please let me know. Well, 3 of these big dishes full of salads and things with fish, I could dump them at the end of the day in the garbage. Only 1 of 26 I invited showed up.
Wankers.
Yeah.
And that's when I decided I'm not gonna waste it's not just my energy, but they wasted my money.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I think the things I could not keep for a longer time, and it was out the whole day.
Just talk to me about your birthday. I'll make sure something happens.
Well, it's something that made me say, I'm not doing it anymore.
You don't have to. I'll do it for you. When's your birthday? I think we should all write our birthdays in the chat.
In the chat, yeah, not live.
My birthday will always be yesterday.
I share my birthday with my mum.
Well, mine does show up.
There we go. Linda's put hers on there.
Yeah, April 16th.
You gotta put yours on there.
Yeah.
I'll
We
say mine,
celebrated
August
Vera's
25th.
birthday, didn't we? Remember, we were.
We have celebrated Vera's birthday.
I remember that.
This is what I mean. You just tell me and I'll sort it.
I like what Susan did in the YouTube chat. She says she turned hers around backwards, so she's 37. I would be 26 then.
Yeah, but I'd still be 55.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
or how about this? From this day forward, we start reversing age. So I'm not 62. I go back to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
65.
I'm gonna stay at 55.
I was very excited about being 50. I couldn't wait. I wanted a big party, the whole bloody lot. And then when it came, it was like in lockdown.
Yeah.
Sake.
For fuck's sake.
What do you do?
So I just
What did you
Seriously,
say?
didn't we? 50. 40. Well, we went to Amsterdam, didn't we, for my 40th?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
For a
Was it a
weekend.
good birthday? Was it
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Oh,
What I remember.
nice.
What I remember of it.
We made a walk to every single coffee shop.
Everyone.
That'd
We
be a
went
good-
on it. Was it Queen's weekend?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
it was good.
Aw,
Yeah. Yeah.
Very orange it
Said
was.
I've
Benjamin
listened.
Button.
All
Benjamin Button.
Button.
No, everyone's putting their birthdays in. Well done.
Has anyone seen Benjamin Button?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
very
Yeah.
good film. I thought it was very good. Brad Pitt and that.
We should watch that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. I've got him watching Outlander.
Outlander?
I think our
Yeah.
son's read that, hasn't he?
Has he?
Did he? The book. He's read
I've
about four
heard
of
of
them.
It's a series. It's on.
I know
I
he's
think
read a
it's on
series
Sky
of
at the
books. I
moment.
think it's up.
Okay.
Got about 8 seasons to it. It's really good. It's
We
very
watched them.
Sounds like it probably ever
What
go
was
out.
it?
It's not that one,
It's
but I'm
very
sure it's Outlander.
explicitly sexual. I will say.
Oh no, I don't know if he's not. He's quite.
Ah.
Oh, maybe he has read that book then.
I hope not.
I like what Gabrielle said in the chat. Gabrielle said Prince, the singer, actually said that celebrating your birthday is casting a spell. When we stop counting, we stop aging.
No, I don't believe that. Crap. No. No, you
Maybe that's what kept me young.
You're
Oh,
in a
actually, I have heard that.
You're
And I
bar
used to-
humbug if you don't.
Normally,
celebrate
my what I would tell somebody on a birthday is, "Well, I'm glad that you were born."
Yeah, yeah.
In the time that I was born.
Well, you know, that's what Jose Arguelles said. One of the most important things we can do is live outside of time. You know?
All right.
Yeah, non-time. That's the fountain of youth. When you're not looking at the clock, when you're not thinking about I'm running out of time or I got to be here. They just go with what's your flow, just the flow.
I'm happy with whatever number I am. I'm just happy. It's
Yeah,
like
we're
it's
lucky
okay.
we've got to
We're
the
happy
age,
all the
aren't we?
time.
To
What
be
are you
fair, we're
talking about?
amazed that we've got to the age that we have.
Well, yeah, yeah.
It's
like-
okay.
I do say to people though, don't
Every
have,
time a birthday goes by, it's like,
I got I've
Did it?
yeah,
Fantastic.
as you said, I'm happy that I've got to this age.
just
but
go on
I-
Facebook and put, I'm
I-
still here.
but I do say to people, don't. When I got to 40,
Yeah,
I said, don't get me a card with 40 on it. And one person ignored me and got it. But you know, I don't know. It's just something.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. You know, he knew not to. Apart from that, I'm happy getting.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, I made sure you got that in there.
Yeah.
I sent John a birthday card with Victor Meldrew on it.
Oh, yes. Victor
Yeah.
Meldrew, fantastic.
Don't need to say anything else.
Can you imagine him now with the woke community, Victor Meldrew? Oh,
Yeah.
Wouldn't last an episode.
yeah, you've never watched that.
What the
No.
bloody hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Me card with
We
Victor
can't-
Meldrew.
We can't even say some of the things he said because we'd get kicked off YouTube.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Oh God, do you remember?
There was one
Alf
episode. There's one
Alf
episode
Garnett.
where he said, "Put the
Remember?
plants
I
in the
can't tell you
downstairs
that now.
toilet."
Yeah.
Where there
You
was
remember
one
it's a
episode where
kick
he said, "Put the plant in the
really loud,
downstairs
loud,
toilet."
Malcolm.
Next week, he's on the phone to the garden centre. Who the hell have you got working for you, Frank Spencer? When I said put it in the toilet, I didn't mean actually put the plant in the toilet. I guess he had to be there for that one, but it was good.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find it on YouTube.
Yeah, no,
I don't do him justice.
no, there
My
was
son
brilliant.
watched an episode on, I don't know, an old thing of Rising Damp, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, Rigsby.
And he couldn't believe what was being said.
Yeah,
It was
I
like,
know.
how's he getting
Say
away
it
with
now.
this?
They couldn't have writing down.
Yeah.
The thing is
Oh.
that a lot of those comedies were done to highlight that this person looks ridiculous, but now it's interpreted as literal, and they're like,
Yeah.
intolerance. This needs
Yeah.
a warning on it, and they
Yeah,
missed
they
the
took
point.
it too serious. No, it's not
Yeah.
like that.
Exactly.
It's a good job they don't listen to Frank Zappa.
I wonder if George Carlin would get canceled.
I know,
Yeah, right.
That's the hilarious thing. He probably would incredibly.
would.
And George Carlin's fantastic. Absolutely
he is.
amazing.
He'd get cancelled straight away.
I know him. No.
So this, I gotta
Oh.
play you this.
No, can't hear, man.
Oh, you can't hear it?
Oh, that was Sophia and Charlotte.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, your kids. He's
my
like,
children. I
He was-
remember
He
them.
was at work. He gets up at 5:30. So yeah, I'm like, your kids.
I love the way
meant,
you're making
meant a lot
excuses for
to
me.
him. He loved that. He loved it.
Oh, no, because you know, we sent you a wedding card and homemade card and that,
Yes.
and we're like, oh, we should have sent Greg the birthday card.
We've kept
Birthday's not
it.
special.
We've kept all of those. Everything that the girls have ever sent, I've kept it all.
It's nice to
Yeah,
hear them
love it.
singing though. I thought it's nice.
Oh yeah, they've got lovely voices, you know.
They have quite
Really good
tone.
voices. Yeah.
I think I can do it this way. Oops, hang on. Hang on. Screen share sound. Yeah, I think I can do it this way. All right, tell me if you can hear this.
Birthday to you.
Oh, there you go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday up to Greg. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful.
I love that.
I remember their voices. Yeah, yeah, I do remember them.
Sounded like they said Auntie Greg.
oh, that was so lovely. You got lovely kids, Carla and Daniel.
That's
Really,
very
they're
sweet of
so
you. Thank you,
sweet.
thank you. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are
That
beautiful.
well,
was beautiful.
they're
Actually, they
well
are.
brought up. They're just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
A credit to you.
and you know,
Yeah, that's
the
very
things
sweet.
that are
And they love you.
They do
yeah.
actually. Yeah, yes. They, yeah,
Ali's
they
so
really
beautiful. She's so rich, and you know. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at all of it. She's so beautiful. Yeah, they love you. They do.
Oh,
the things that are like the most special on your birthday are the things that you can't buy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ellie did some things for me for my birthday that I mean everything was fantastic. I want that.
mm.
Yeah, you know what? My best birthday gift ever was
What?
Yara did a song just for me.
Really?
Recorded a
Oh.
song for me. Yeah.
Oh.
Did she record it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
I even shared it on, and I think I put
That's
it on
really
my.
awesome.
That's
I mean, it's an
amazing.
unlisted song, but anyway.
Oh, that's wonderful. That yeah,
That's really
things
sweet.
like that. This is something that Ellie did. Was it Candlemancy? Was it?
I did Candlemancy, and I made it was like my waxed figure looked as if it was Greg with his ponytail on his knees.
Proposing. It's hard to tell.
Proposing.
Hard to
No.
tell.
Now I thought I could put it in resin, but it went wrong and it ruined it. But I decided to
would
still give it to Greg because it's like we know what it is.
Exactly.
Mm.
There's not another one out there like this. I know exactly what it is, and
Yeah.
it means everything. She also did these little scrolls, which I
Some of them are
absolutely love.
X-rated, so don't read me out.
Okay. But they're like little scrolls that I can just open up in the morning and just feel her energy, and I love it.
not read them out on the TV.
This one.
Naughty girl.
Explain what
So this is a little pot of happiness.
I love.
Oh.
We'll have to get it out.
Okay. You can put it back.
I'll put it back together. I'll put it
Yeah.
back here. So in here, it's like there's a marble in case you lose yours.
Very good.
There's a sweet because you are sweet.
Ah.
There's a shell for Siesta Key and Herne Bay to link us and our new homes. There's a plaster in case to heal the hurts in case I'm not there to help. A paper clip to hold it together. A what else was it? A pebble for luck. A penny so you're never truly skint, although he didn't know what the word skint meant.
Really?
Wow.
Means broke.
All right.
Brassic.
Piece of string to bind you together, and a heart to say that I love you.
Oh, that's
one.
nice.
Candle for birthday. I didn't. This isn't my
But you
idea. I've
made it into
adapted it.
yours.
I've adapted it for him, and a pair of lips to kiss him.
And she put it all on a little scroll to explain everything. And it's these kind of things that, you know, to me are priceless that you can't, that you can't buy in a store,
Well, that's because they got heart, baby.
Yeah. Those are the things that mean the most to me. Like for my birthday, my daughter usually paints me something, and I love.
Means a lot.
As you say, that's a unique gift. That's something which you just can't go out and buy. It's
one of a kind.
It's so personal. Yeah.
And
it was made from the heart. So
yeah, exactly.
Made with love.
I was up until silly o'clock doing all this, and all these. He had loads of these signs everywhere. I don't know if you can read that from there.
No, I
Happy
can't.
birthday, Greg. You are loved. Never forget it. Soft kisses from your wife. And I put them by the toilet, so when he woke up and he had a pee, he'd read it. Out there while he's cooking my
Strategic, very good.
out there while he's cooking my breakfast.
Nice.
That's wrong, isn't
I
it?
said, what do you want for breakfast? He said, no, I said, are you hungry for breakfast? He goes, yeah. I go, when are you going to make it?
I said I was going to bring him in the house. Get in the kitchen, do the eggs.
I was joking.
But I was joking.
I was joking too.
I was
Yeah.
joking. I would never. I don't expect him to cook for me.
I did.
I don't. I'm very grateful.
I love cooking.
Yeah, you know he will though.
Well, he has to eat, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't eat this morning though. I just made,
He didn't eat all day.
yeah.
He didn't eat all day so that he could, have the meal. But he thought better not chance having a drink as well.
Yeah.
That may
Yeah.
not
I feel
work.
good though. I feel good right now.
Yeah.
You're good. One cooks for me, and he's vegetarian, and I'm not. He
Wow.
cooks on me.
Oh,
and
that's love.
Yeah.
That's definitely love.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's made me stew yesterday, haven't you?
Yeah.
Beef stew and chicken and
Wow.
Gets me out of your way.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I
lovely.
just made
Yeah.
beef stew for us the
Yeah,
other
we
day.
have beef stew.
Homemade. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I have beef stew in my crock pot right now that we're going to have for dinner.
This will
Oh,
last me a
nice.
week.
It's an epidemic of beef stew.
Yeah.
Eat
I like
beef.
dumplings. Beef
Yeah.
stew and dumplings.
I don't
We're not
Yeah,
very good at
dumplings.
steak, are we?
No.
No.
Do you guys have dumplings in the US?
Yes.
Yeah.
Suet pudding,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
I-
Mine, when I do them, they sink. They just sink to the bottom.
We haven't tried them yet, have we?
I'm
No.
not trying to-
Well, there's
Tasty?
two kinds of dumplings over here. If you're going to an Asian restaurant, then they're the ones with the little wonton wraps and they're dumplings. If you're from the South or from the Midwest, where I grew up, it's well, you can do the cheating way, which is Bisquick, and
Yep, that's what I was. Yep.
you basically mix it up and drop it in on top of whatever you're cooking, and it's dumplings to me. You can add it to your chicken stew. Those are
They don't have
dumplings to
Bisquick
me.
here. They don't have
Bisquick.
Bisquick.
Don't know what that is.
No,
I had
no,
one
they don't.
time.
Yeah.
The flaky rolls.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I would use for chicken.
Oh, bye, Linda. Bye, Quartz.
Oh, bye, Linda.
And,
I was going to
Bye, Linda.
ask a favor.
I do.
I was trying
I
to
have a
explain
huge.
Everything to you.
and I had to show her what the Bisquick or the what is those, what kind of biscuits they have, those big round flaky ones. I forgot
Yeah,
those-
grands or
yeah,
something.
grands, yeah.
When we thought, when he said chicken and biscuits, what do you think that meant? I mean, Carlo
Oh,
probably did the same.
digestives.
Horrible.
Blobs.
Chicken and biscuit.
Nah.
Chicken biscuit. Gross. I don't eat meat, but
It sounds
chicken
like
and
chicken and
biscuits.
rich
is-
pig.
You do
or
ma-
Yeah.
digestives or
meat
something.
dishes for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah, I
Chicken
make
and
him.
steak.
I make
Good
him and
grief.
the kids meat, but I don't eat meat, but I do for them. So I understand.
No.
Bond is a vegetarian as well, isn't he? So I can understand
Yeah.
it. Meat. It's just like, oh.
And I am
Chicken
very
breast,
grateful when you
but-
cry over the stove as you're cooking that.
I don't
bacon.
cry, but I do go to the
Aw.
I'm sorry they're making
Aw.
me cook this.
Oh.
I do actually. I say.
Marejo, what did you want to ask?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Marejo.
Oh, it's really a selfish thing. I sent this link, YouTube link to my sister, so I could just hey, these are my classmates, and Allie's my teacher, and Greg, I talk about you guys a lot. That she knows me, and it's hey, why don't you come in? So her name is Beth, and I was going to ask everybody to say hello.
Hi, Beth.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Thanks.
Oh, you've got a lovely sister. She's wonderful. she's a really lovely, lovely lady. And
Great.
she's a very dear friend to us as well. She is.
Well, Greg and Allie are both really great teachers and spiritual people. And yeah, that's I only hang out here because of that. And the
And
love
the
from my
love.
classmates. Yeah, a little crazy. Sign language. This is crazy. I think a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh no. We like
yes.
the bit of crazy.
Real quick.
Yeah. I tried to get my husband to stay for a little bit. He didn't want to. He's going to take a nap.
Oh, it was nice that he come in and say hi because we've not seen him before. That was
No,
lovely.
no, he
Oh,
tries.
he's popped in before in class, hasn't he?
Maybe once or twice if he needs something, generally, maybe. He tries to be really respectful of my time with you guys and class and the Patreon meetings and whatever. So it's nice. But
Just want to say hi to everyone that joined us on YouTube.
Yes.
Bit of this and that. Carolyn, the Crown, M. Sol, of course, Quantum. Thank you. Barry and Suzanne Machella. Yeah. Leona. Who else? I know I've said hi to some of you before also. Jim, Galactic Fire T-shirts. Who else? Oh, there's Morejo. Hi, Morejo on YouTube. There's a person with your exact name on there. Rising Panthers, Scotty Boy, LA Love a Girl. Naturally.
I think I'm gonna bow out here, guys, and I'll
Willow?
go over to YouTube and watch.
Okay, brother.
okay.
Thank you.
Phil,
Bye,
fine.
Phil. Bye, Phil.
Nice to see you.
I
I
feel.
wore deodorant, you guys. I showered and wore deodorant. I brushed my teeth.
You smell divine, Morejo.
Greg's shirt's put it away. Isn't that nice? I love this
Oh, that
shirt.
came out. Yeah. that was great.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've gained about 10 pounds since I bought it, but it still comes on. So, yeah, what it is.
I know. That's what sucks about the winter. It's not like how many times do we lose weight during the winter? No,
Never.
hardly at all.
Never.
I know.
No.
Oh well.
So
I feel
Lisa,
great,
I
though,
was just
you
about
know.
to ask Lisa.
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you, darling? Because I haven't heard you.
I'm okay. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys. It's good to see you guys together. And if I could, I want to ask, when are you like? When are you guys? I'm not sure what it's called because I get a little confused with stuff. I got a lot going on, like all of us do. But when are you guys gonna let us do say if I wanted to gift a healing session or
Oh yeah, the raffle and the auction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're ready to send.
I've got to get that organised. Yeah.
Okay. I thought I
Miho's
missed.
done a brilliant job. She's done a brilliant job getting everybody in accumulating everyone's pictures together, working really hard. So big thanks to Morejo. I've still got to reach out to the others as well. Still got to reach out to them because so what I'll do is I'll write it down that you're willing to give a healing session. So what I'm going to do is create a gift voucher, Lisa, so that they can then choose one of the gift
And
vouchers.
we'll do that on like Tuesday nights, and we'll hold
Yeah.
raffles.
Yeah, it's quite a big thing to organize because Greg's got to create a page. Yeah, it's not. I'm not crying. My thyroid is completely out of whack today, so my eyes are watering a lot. So I'm not crying.
So
Thanks,
Lisa,
Phil.
Thank you, Phil.
say Lisa, if you want me to put something together, and if you don't know what to write, for like the advertisement or to specify, I can do that for you, or you can do it yourself and send it to her. But if you want, I'm a great editor. That's all. I'm a Nazi.
Words a lot of times.
Pardon me?
I would love that because sometimes I'm pretty terrible with words, like saying the right thing. So
I'll give you my email in the chat here, and you can just send me what you want to say, and I'll edit it and make it concise so that it's not, too wordy. Okay. And then I'll
totally
you for approval. And then if it's good, then we'll send it to Allie when I send her the bundle. That's how that works.
I totally get that too, Lisa, because I'm much better at writing them out instead of speaking them. It's almost as if telepathy is our natural language we didn't have to speak, and that we find speaking taxing, hard to do. It's not our natural way of communicating.
Same here. And Greg could do that for you too. I'm just helping. He's so busy. That's all.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. And just real quick, hi to so Willow Pillow, Naturally Nathan, Jody, Gabrielle, and once again, thank you, Phil, for the super chat.
Sure.
Gail B. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here on my birthday that I don't let people know about until recently. Because it happened. Yeah. My mother, she is so inept when it comes to the computer. She still says, "Oh, I won't go on the Google or the YouTube." She puts the in front of it. Who says that? The Google. Why don't you look on the Google, Mom? But she sent me a birthday email, and she wrote everything she wanted to write in the subject line, and nothing below in the body. And it was all in capital letters. I'm like, Mom, thank you, but she's so inept when it comes to stuff like that. She refuses to get a smartphone. She has like one of these Nokia, big black Nokia phones.
Yeah, that's like my mum.
One of those.
I wouldn't
Crazy.
actually mind going back to one of those actually sometimes.
Guess what we
For reasons.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
No, you're already live. You're already live. Oh no, that's not fair.
No.
What is he doing?
It's gonna record it. That's what he does.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear husband. Happy birthday to you. Blow out.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Just do it.
We're all laughing. And we got joined by all of our friends here as well. So thank you, everyone.
Goofball.
Nice Cube Daddy's top there.
Oh, that was awesome. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, hold on to them.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, that's such a shame.
I
You
know.
didn't get it. Oh.
Do it again.
Yeah, you got to do it again. Definitely.
No.
Greg, it wasn't meant to be recorded by
Excellent.
this way.
No.
Hey, you have another way now. You can use that link what I sent you and record the part with only her from the screen, Greg.
Singing like Marilyn Monroe.
He has a good,
Marilyn Monroe, sorry. And you know, sorry.
good voice.
Definitely.
Your
Definitely.
face got really red.
She was amazing, wasn't she? When she sang Happy Birthday. No one's ever going to forget that, ever.
Ever.
Yeah. But Allie has amazing singing voice.
No, I don't. No, I don't. But, oh, what is that?
One of the bottles.
Something just went crack. Then exploding. Well, cheers, everyone. Must take this one.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Thank you
Yep.
so
Hold
much.
your glasses.
Play with it.
Cheers. Happy
Thank
birthday,
you
Greg.
so much, everyone, for coming. We're not going yet, but thank you for coming. I'm happy to pick a card for everybody, because if you can cope with the, you know, slightly tipsy, drugged up Ali giving you a card, then I'm willing to do that.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I give my card to my sister, or would you be willing to draw one for her?
Of course
I know
I can do one for your sister.
Shy, but she's watching, and I'm chatting with her, texting stuff. That's awfully nice of you. Thank you.
In that top
Very
drawer.
sweet.
I'm just so grateful you guys could come and spend time here, going to meditate, we'll check back after. Not that cosmic, it's the black ones, the bashed up old shitty ones there. That's it, yeah. These are so knackered. They are so
The bashed
so
up
knackered.
old shitty ones.
They are so knackered that I have to remember we're on live. That I've had to acrylic all the way around the edges because it was that tarnished and yeah. So
I
now
say,
they're-
bring out the rebel cards.
that would be funny. That would be very funny.
Rebel cards.
What are the rebel cards?
Will you go and get the ribbon?
No.
You haven't heard them, Carla?
No, not the
They
rebel
are.
cards.
They swear it's like very blunt.
I remember.
Oh yeah, let's have some of that.
I remember your daughter
Why
when it's her
not?
birthday and what you got her and I
Yeah, they're good,
colouring
really
book,
good.
but no,
Greg
I
gets
never.
first dibs. Greg gets first dibs because it's birthday.
Yep.
He doesn't want one of these though.
No, I want a regular.
Not regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tell it like it is cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Oh, and thank you everybody who's hanging out on YouTube with us. Really appreciate you hanging out with us, and
We're
and wishing
privileged
him
to
a
hang
happy
around with
birthday.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lisa.
yeah, it's an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Amazing people. you
Lisa,
two.
what you got there?
This is a shirt that In5D quantum tie dye. Gregg Prescott. He made this, and these are works of art. I got this. It's like the biggest one I could buy because I needed it something soft, and that I could get over my head, right? And they're wonderful. So I'll just show that on there. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's
Not even.
beautiful.
I can attest to that. I have a lot of them and I wear them every day, and they've enhanced my dreams so much. I'm remembering them longer too. For a while, they went to black and white, and so the color's back. I mean, I'm not just blowing smoke up anybody's skirt or shirt. This is true. And they make me feel good. If I need energy, I just go pick one of the ones. I can't remember. I have to either go to its website or just guess. I look at the colors and let them call to me. Got a bright yellow one. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite ones. It's a little tight on me right now, but I wear it anyway. It's wintertime. I can wear it, with a shirt underneath it, long sleeve shirt underneath it. They are very soft and comfortable. They don't shrink. The color never fades. Oh my gosh. And
That's lovely. What testimonials is that?
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Has anybody in the chat here had one of his shirts as well? I love my shirts as the owner. Look at this that I got him. His own apron.
What did it say?
Oh my God.
My meat in your mouth.
You Brits are so nasty.
I
Not
can't
nasty,
read
like,
it.
not bad, but just
I
naughty,
saw-
so naughty.
I saw
Oh.
Bon read
Okay.
it, some of it, but I haven't seen. What does it?
No.
You put my meat in
We
your mouth.
can't. No, she hasn't read it. You got to do it again.
I heard Bon half say it.
Right. Once you put your meat, it's gone.
I saw.
And this is all she wants me to wear in the
That's
kitchen.
all he's going to wear tomorrow. I know it's nasty. It's very bad.
Is
Okay.
that how you slicing the bacon?
Yes. So, Greg.
Okay, I grew up on Benny Hill, so I mean, I'm really used to it. I just
Benny Hill.
used to it.
Oh my God, you know Benny Hill?
Watch a lot of
In America.
Yeah, he was big in America. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Elizabeth Namaste says, I love naughty. Lots of laughter.
It is fun. It's okay. I'm just.
So the first card out, and I know what this is about. Okay, so this was it. This is the first card out. Now, this I think was the how dare the universe steal some of our time, because it's like when he got here, he got earache.
Yep.
Really bad earache. So he's had to sleep a lot trying to get rid of this earache. So I know what that one is. But then he's got the star. Okay, so it's then he's able to fulfill the wishes that he wants, overflowing with emotions. And we've been coming up with a few business ideas and things like that going on. So we've been doing a lot of kind of like, we could do this, we could do that, you know, and we've got plans to get things moving. You know, now we're together, we can do lots of things. So I think that's to do with that. And this is a person that just gets on and does things and makes them happen. And I think that's what, you know, what do you make of that? Do you see, is that what you saw when I was saying it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Whoops.
Oh God, it's
Careful.
very sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Go like this.
that's better. That's better.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pick a very quick one of these.
Careful with
Sorry.
Yeah.
Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. That's this card. There you go.
Card.
Get over yourself,
Yeah.
pull your shit together, it says.
I'm over myself.
Yeah, get over yourself. Okay.
Thank you, baby.
I know, I do a proper one. We've got to, haven't we?
Well, you
Keep
said-
saying we're going to, but then things happen.
well, she said last year she was going to give me one. I'm still waiting.
Oh my goodness. Shit, isn't he? So
What was that? I missed that.
Yeah,
So
we're
who
trying to
wanted-
hear, aren't we, Vaughn?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is it?
So Von's at the top of the screen, so I'll go Von, then Kate, and then down. Okay, so Von. Three. Von, so have you been going into yourself a little bit, Von, maybe? Kind of doing a lot of soul searching, thinking about kind of, you know, what you're doing, what you're capable of, giving yourself a good talking to.
Every day.
Yeah. And you're also starting to look after yourself a lot more. Is that health wise? You've decided to do things different health wise.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're definitely going to be self-employed. You know, there's self-employment all over there.
Looking good.
And your fuck it card is, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be lying, sneaky bastards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are terrible cards, aren't they? You're all going to get a deck, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
They're great. They're
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say what you see.
Okay. So just quickly, the strength card is that you've got a lot of strength, Kate, and you truly believe in true love. You believe that there is one person that connects you to them and them to you. And you're going to be doing more traveling. There seems to be a bit of traveling going on there, and celebration. I'll do these
That's all
periodically
right.
between us talking. I'm not going to do the whole kind of like, you know, we'll just gradually pick things. Okay, so it's saying you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly.
Oh. I'm not, thank you.
He's not going to be cooking you meals now.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be going to chemist to get a bit of,
My pleasure.
Well done.
Oh, look, Leona says the t-shirts are a work of art, and they are.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm all for it.
You listen.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, I do have the shirts are on sale. Buy two, get one free. Just use the code love in5D at checkout.
Yeah,
And I'll make them as soon as I get back home.
yeah. He'll be back home. You're traveling from here on the 8th, aren't you, of November?
Yeah, I'll be home up by the 9th.
If he finds his passport.
English ship.
Yes.
If I find my passport.
Yeah, if he finds his passport.
Yeah.
If not, no, it's not. No, he'll have to set up station here. We've got plenty of room here, haven't we?
Sure.
Oh, it's tight here, really is tight.
Everything is so small here in Europe. Like your refrigerators are like
We
Up
just
to my
have
shoulders.
one refrigerator.
It-
Yeah.
And it's so tiny, and it's only like it's that wide, maybe that wide. Everything's
Estate agents would say cozy.
yeah.
Cozy.
Yeah.
We'll use those
They're
words.
just tiny.
Pulled out some shirts, and I'll just do some advertising. Here's
Oh,
one.
look.
Beautiful. Look at
Isn't
that.
that gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Love that.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, your turn. I'll throw in one now and again. Get a whole bunch.
Wow.
Okay, one more. Which one is this? Strawberry.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the tequila sunrise, isn't it?
That's
Tequila
tequila
sunrise.
sunrise.
Oh, you can't even see the beautiful colors. It is so vibrant. The
What about
oranges and
doing
yellows.
those in different
You
colours?
really can't tell how bright it is. It's just super bright. The camera is sucky.
Yeah. Who
Okay,
thinks
one
he should
more.
do those t-shirts in different colours, like purples and blues?
That one.
Yeah, yeah,
Pinks
yeah,
and
yeah,
purples
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
golden and that.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God, I love that
Definitely.
so much. Oh my God.
Wow. That looks like a rose. That definitely looks like a rose.
So beautiful. Okay, I'll show some more later. Got the pile right here. If you want
Oh,
me to do some more, I don't care. I'll show them all.
thank you, Lisa, for starting this off. Everybody's going to be, it's great.
Leona says the colors are so much more vibrant when you see them. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They
It's
are
hard to
so much.
Yeah.
When he came, he's brought the girls, my mum, Megan and Rhea, all the same
Cosmic
t-shirt.
lightning.
You've taken a picture, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, with all three. So
Oh.
yeah, he's got a picture of all three of them wearing their
but I
t-shirts.
didn't crop it.
I'm not a yellow person, but this yellow is like a goldenrod, more like
Yeah. See,
oh,
that is really, it's like a canary yellow, not canary yellow. It's like a sunset yellow. It's
it's
gorgeous.
just- yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it's very soft and comfortable. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a nice variety. Pinks and blues and turquoises and
Oh, yeah,
oh,
that's okay. Yeah.
so pretty. Sorry. I want people to just yeah. Oh yeah. Isn't that amazing? Aren't they gorgeous?
All different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shirts are good looking too.
That's the thing. Everyone is an original. Every single one has the same pattern, maybe. However,
Yeah.
each one is individual and nothing like a fingerprint. It's like you're just not going to find anything like it.
No.
And the sand that comes with it, the crystal sand.
Right. Well, I threw extra in for you.
Oh.
I know. I'm saving a lot of it for a project.
All right.
Hold on, I'll show you how much I have though. I was able to, and I've been meticulous. What I do is, oh, there it is.
Wonder how go on spending Sunday.
Might have more than you now.
Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous, people. Look at that.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's a
I
lot.
mean,
wow.
every single shirt, I was very careful not, on my bed, so I had to scoop up every bit.
Oh,
There's a
lovely.
few
Yeah.
little
How
shells
much
in
are you
there.
putting in? There's loads there.
99.9% quartz crystal sand from Siesta Key Beach.
Yeah.
I think it's sand from Atlantis, honestly. That's what I think.
Yeah, it's definitely something magical about it. The trouble is, right, I had my grandkids the other day because there was one of Craig's granddad was dying, and it was not a place for the kids to be because there was
Yeah.
lots of crying and everything. They were too little, basically. So I got a phone call saying, "Can you come pick him up? Can you come pick him up?" So I did. And of course, Greg was sleeping, and he was trying to get a nap in before it all got crazy because he knew it was going to get crazy. So I wanted to let him sleep. I got back and I thought, oh, what do I do with these kids? I physically can't go running around after an 18-month-old baby. I can't do it. So what can I do? What can I do? I went to the bathroom, had a wee. I saw the sand, the Siesta Key sand in my flat dish. So I got rid of all the shells and I put the dish on the table. We put a little bit of water in and we made these miniature sand castles.
Really clever.
with the kids.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for it to dry out now. Yeah.
The thing is, it's so hard to get CSP sand here. Because when I go through the airport, they always pull me aside and have this big bag of white powdery substance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, the kids had a wonderful time. But I'm not going to make a habit of it. But they always have a little play with it, with the sand in the.
That's all right. They get to play with that magical.
They loved it. It kept them quiet,
Atlantis
and
sand.
calm. So Vera, I'm going to pick a couple of cards for you. Okay, Vera. Okay. What? I read for Kate, didn't I? Read for Kate, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so things, it's like you've been going through a stage, Vera, where you are putting your emotions in kind of sections. Does that make sense? Especially where it comes to your neighbor. Does that make sense? So it's like I'm going to, she doesn't define my happiness anymore. So whatever is going on with your neighbor, it's like, that's her stuff. This is my stuff. I just want to, you know, be in my happy bubble. And I feel that you've managed to do that. You're looking after yourself here. You're wrapping yourself up in that cotton wool kind of feeling. Self-employed card for you as well, Vera. So I do think that you're accumulating and fine-tuning exactly what you're going to do, you know, perhaps with your new website and everything. And it's definitely going to be very spiritual. It has to be, because you can't be anything else. It's just, you know, what you live and breathe, isn't it? It is that. This just says that you are, sometimes you're having to walk on eggshells around your neighbor, but at the end of the day, I do think she's moving. I do feel she's moving. So hold on to that. Do you remember when I did astrology? Me and Vera did astrology and we did global readings. And I don't know if you guys, anybody saw it, but I kept picking out that there was going to be lots of UFO sightings. Well, I've seen on the news here, there has been 6. The day after we did the global predictions, there were 6. 6 sightings. That's in, you know, quite a few. So, and there were proper big ones as well. So yeah, look out, watch the skies, everyone who's in the YouTube chat, watch the skies.
Was that in the UK?
No, that was there was Mexico, it was in Florida. There's one in Florida. There was another one in Rosette as well in the USA. Yeah, there was a few.
I read something like that last night.
I'm still processing the words I used.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, did that come out of my mouth just now?
Okay. Right. So, okay, so here's your card, Freddie. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and fucking handle it. If anybody's wondering what these cards are.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Who did they buy?
Rebel
Deck.
Deck.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, zero filter.
Okay.
That's me, the zero filter. Yeah.
There's no filter. Yeah, there's no filter.
That's a great deck to use on your birthday. It's a lot of fun. It's great. Thanks, Greg, for just letting us join in. It was a lot of fun.
Leona responds also, Ellie.
I was so shocked that he said yes to this, and it was partly your idea actually to have a get together. You said, and because I was going to say it was going to be quiet, but you announced it on YouTube.
I didn't say no. I announced it was my birthday. I didn't say we're going to do it.
I said we're going to get together, and you said, yeah, we're going to do a Zoom.
No,
I didn't think we were going to go live. I didn't think we were going to go live, but we are. So it's all good. What I'm saying is last year you was trying to hide away, and this year you're coming out a bit and saying this has got, you know, it's an excuse to celebrate. It's not saying look at me, look at my birthday. It's just saying it's an excuse. And we need to celebrate this man. He's a wonderful man, and he's done a lot. He's been In5D daddy to so many people. He's changed people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's one day a year that we can show him love, he's got to let us. That's what I think.
we could celebrate the inception of In5D.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not just about the t-shirts. I want people to know that too. If anybody out there's listening, you know, t-shirts is secondary. They're special, very spiritual.
Yeah.
Go check out his page. Good articles. Good
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was
followed-
cool when
I've followed Greg for absolutely years, and the amount of information you look on his YouTube, I'm not YouTube, his website, anything,
true.
any was out of body experiences, anything.
That's so true. Carla's
Absolutely years,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you help me so much when I don't. It's a lonely path, spiritualism. It is, and I'm like, okay, I don't understand this, and I've learned loads from you. So thank you.
Well, yeah, Carla used to
Thank
reference
you.
you so much, and still.
And
obviously
I wouldn't
does.
have met Ali if it wasn't for
Yeah.
you. And all of us, everyone in the
Really is,
In5D
yeah.
family, love you.
It's
Both.
opened everybody's. And if there is anybody out
has.
there who's lonely, anybody out there who feels as if they're on their spiritual path, but they need a group, we do have messenger groups. And Greg was thinking of maybe starting a
In5D one, just
Yeah.
for,
In5D
Yeah.
family.
well, that way.
Don't you think that would be amazing?
Yes.
So anybody
Yes.
in In5D can come over and
As long as you have a
Yeah.
Facebook page, yeah.
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 What I've noticed also in all that time, and I'm over 2.5 years that I follow them, that it's been the biggest healing journey. What they couldn't do with all other kinds of social support happened in this group, just following the psychic development. Because otherwise, I think I would have been labeled total nuts. She needs to be in an asylum.
no, we love you just the way you are. We join the mad family. We're all a bit
Vera,
loose,
you're not the only one that would have been
Yeah.
labelled.
all a bit
I'm
loose.
sure. Yeah,
loop,
absolutely.
and we
Join the Nutter Club.
But
honestly,
I learned to
it's-
see the
it's
labeling
had
the
massive
other way around.
positive.
Basically, a
positive.
description of how
Yeah.
they do not understand us.
yeah. Until something happens and they go, oh, that was a bit weird. Who do I speak to about that? I know. Let's go and speak to those mad people over there. Or
Yeah.
perhaps I'm a little bit mad too. Yes, you are. Welcome in.
Before I got shadow banned, I was looking at the stats on my website, and I was reaching between 3 to 7 million people a month on there. Yeah,
The shadow ban is just really
yeah.
crucified you, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, just a change in algorithms.
Mm.
It's the same, but it sounds a little nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
But
does
it's-
happen to me too, Greg.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ali
it
can
happens to
still
everyone.
not read my spiritual account, the messages.
It's been
It's
sanitized.
blocked.
Yeah. Honestly. Do you know what? Vera, I showed Greg what comes up.
yeah.
I showed him because I went on to the friendship chat. In fact, if I better do it now.
There's no reason for that to happen. Yeah.
But what comes up is, let me try doing it now. So Facebook definitely do friendship, the friendship one. Oh, it let
I've
me
had
this
it.
time.
I've had
It let
it.
me this time. Let me get in this time. But otherwise, it says what does it say? You're about to. Let me find it.
I know. When you're about to go in a group with someone that is blocked,
Yes.
and they can
Oh.
see your. I've had that. I've had that too. I know.
There's no reason for that to happen.
No, because I
But I've been
haven't.
a bit nasty calling them that I will sue them for millions if they don't stop the blocking.
Yeah.
And all of a
Yeah.
sudden, the link I put up on my timeline all showed up, and before it didn't show up.
Yeah.
But it can take a while before they change it.
Yeah.
And I've had people say, "Well, you blocked me." No, and I showed them right in front of them.
Yeah.
And then just wait. It can take a month, 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, they just.
They're assholes. They are. They are. So, Christina, hello, lovely lady. Come on in,
Yeah,
Christina.
Christina.
Come on in.
Hi to Charles Worth and Karina. Well, it's Jim L is new. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us. And of course, our daughter, Christina Love.
Yeah.
Help with the link again
Yeah. Come on
in the YouTube chat.
He does it so quickly. It's like copy paste, copy paste.
That's why I use Notepad a lot.
Well, do you
Yeah.
put your notepad down here then?
Yeah,
And then you use it.
it's right
I
here.
just use a Word document, and that's a bit of a faff.
I have it locked into my toolbar.
Okay. Will you
Yeah.
show me how to do that?
Yeah, right.
He's teaching me
Real simple.
things
Right
about
click
that.
and
Yeah. Right. Okay.
that's it.
He's definitely teaching. I usually do drag and drop things.
You're picking
Drag and
up
drop
quickly
things.
though.
Yeah.
So Ria's daughter Esme is just like, well, ever since I met her, she's just like, I'm like a little magnet to her, and she's
Mm.
all smiles and waving, and it's so adorable. And I keep thinking, you know, what is it with children that old? She's only what, 18 months old or something like that.
Mm.
But what is it with children? Do they see auras in people, and it makes them smile?
Yeah, I think so. She must see it because it's like she's always
But you said she's not that way
she's
with,
not usually that way. No.
yeah.
Children do look at you though, don't they? Sometimes in the supermarket or something, they do look, and they look a bit
Yeah,
like they're seeing something else. They do.
yeah.
And you're like, you smile back and they're just, and you think,
I think
what are
they
you
do
looking
see
at?
your aura.
I think they
really
do.
think.
There's something they
Your
look,
light shining, they see it.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it with sometimes with little children. I'm walking and they pass me and then they look, but then they look behind me. And especially those that are afraid of big dogs.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
They look literally like behind.
Yeah, they're probably seeing Benji, aren't they? Spirit Benji. Okay, Carla, this is for you. Okay, so Carla, you got the 9 of Wands. So I feel as if there is some blocks. It's frustration and some blocks, but I do think that you are getting through them. I feel that you're doing it in your own way, in your own divine timing. You're working things out logically and getting further and further on. And sometimes we have to go into the earthly stuff. We have to put the spiritual stuff sometimes to one side and go into the earthly, you know, the crap that we need to sort out on the earth plane. You know, not always the spiritual. But there has been a lot of nagging going on, somebody nagging you or somebody kind of giving you kind of grief in your ear. Would you understand? Somebody trying to tell you what to do? Yeah. So
mom,
yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but I do feel I'm seeing a holiday for you as well. Are you thinking of going on holiday? Because I'm seeing a
I would love to go on holiday.
I think you're going to be booking it maybe and basically just
Really?
even if it's further in advance, does that make sense? And just chipping away at it. But I do
It all
see
makes sense what you're saying.
it's going to be a holiday coming up for you.
I have been thinking.
And this one is yours. Okay, so it's got what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. There you go.
Here's your sign.
Sure, sorry.
There you go. We're gonna get banned on YouTube, aren't we?
No.
Oh, I hope not.
In the chat, Christina
Thank
says
you,
yes.
Ali. Accurate as always.
Aw.
You are always accurate. I hear with everyone else, and they always. Everyone needs to have a reading from Ali.
Yes.
They do.
Yes.
She's so spot on.
The best.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, I've got to arrange a reading with you, haven't I?
Yeah.
Won the raffle. So
I know.
what I'm going to do is I haven't sorted out my availability sheet yet. So
Don't
what I
worry.
do, I'll send it over.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you, Carla.
I said he
She's
can
supposed
sit
to
near the
doing
food.
what Daniel one, or is he gone to the P at the wrong time?
I know I'm going to do him in a minute. I'm kind of just
I think he's
spacing out.
You're not meant to like with
Do
the
him in a minute.
I can do Lisa. I can do one for
Daniel.
Lisa.
What's that?
Well,
Oh, he's there. Okay, so I'll do Daniel then Lisa.
Okay, just real quick in the chat.
Good time to
Christina's
show a
talking about-
shirt.
So sit
Ali-
down, Daniel.
Ali's always
I
spot
just
on
got
on that.
I just got caught short.
Is it time for advertisement?
Yeah, that was the heart spiral
That's
one.
the heart spiral. It's beautiful. I love those colours, Marejo. They were beautiful.
It's nagging me.
What's that? People are nagging you.
Kids.
Oh
So
yeah,
Chris-
yeah.
Christina's put something nice in the chat.
Yeah, she said little children and animals will pick up on adults as well. They keep staring and smiling. Is that the same with you, Christina?
I bet they do that with you as well. Leona says
Yeah.
perhaps they see the angels or fairies around you.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'll find out this out again. I'll see this again. Brittany's, my daughter's coming to the beach,
See a big
coming down to visit me at the end of next month. And I guarantee at the beach, this happened, like it happens every time we're at the beach together. Miscellaneous children run up to us for no reason. It's just so bizarre. But
So cute.
yeah.
So cute.
And thank you, Marejo, once again.
Thank you for showing them. That's wonderful.
How can I not? Oh, I thought I was muted. Here I am talking to myself. Oh. Honey.
We couldn't hear you. We couldn't
Good.
hear you.
Oh, Lordy.
Christina
Yeah,
said
it's my
yes,
pleasure. I you know, it is.
Oh.
People need to see how nice. I don't have very good hangers, and my closet is really crowded, but I keep those together.
You have lots of shirts, t-shirts.
I still
So
got it.
Daniel, you're extremely psychic here. Okay. I think you've got quite a good bullshit radar. Okay, so you know when sometimes kind of somebody's coming out with that BS and you're thinking, yeah, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
penguins of Madagascar, smile and wave. But yeah,
That's
I know
it.
what's going on. Yeah.
yes, yeah. Would you understand that wherever you work, do you have a lot of the BS going on? Would you understand in the workplace?
More than you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, because
Especially at the moment.
It does feel as if everybody's. Would you understand everyone's in fear mode about the new kind of like scary thing that's going on at the moment? Yeah. Okay, you're trying to find the balance though. I feel that you're trying to give them something upbeat. Does that make sense? To get their teeth into, to stop them talking about that. Does that make sense? To steer them over. And I want to say thank you for doing that, because what you're doing, you're helping them, but also helping yourself, because you don't have to listen to it either. Okay. There is somebody around you, I feel, in the workplace who's got a bit of a sharp tongue, and I feel that you've had to really be patient and not bite back, because I don't think it would do you any good if you did.
No.
So yeah,
That's incredibly accurate.
She's always accurate.
That's
Sally.
amazing, actually.
Always, isn't she?
Yeah, lots going on at the moment.
Here we go. This is yours. Ready? It says, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone, you need some fucking time alone, and you know why.
Our family.
So beautifully put.
I'll leave you alone.
So eloquent and accurate.
I know, isn't it? Yeah. So if anybody's wondering what these beautiful cards are, they are these. I tell you who got me onto these. Was it Sherry? I think it was Sherry. Sherry got me onto these.
They are, yeah.
But everyone needs reading from you, Ali, because you're that accurate, isn't she?
That is just,
she's
yeah,
100%.
Thank you so much. Yeah, very insightful and totally accurate. To be
Yeah,
fair.
that's okay.
Everyone needs reading from you.
We're just getting rid of a spammer.
Send them love.
Then I'm sending them a lovely pink bowling ball and their lovely little skittles falling down with love. Yeah.
Lovely.
Great.
How accurate is she?
that
I
is
told
just
you,
so-
she's amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a reading from her.
It's my team.
No,
get it
she's
done.
spot on. I have a reading from Ali, and I'm like,
Well, but isn't
whoa.
that bizarre
Okay,
that,
I have
a few hours ago, I was just saying.
exactly. No, she's always
pretty
like
much-
that. She's
Yeah.
never
It's
wrong.
just
honestly.
Carla told me all about it in the break when you was in the toilet. So
I knew it.
I said,
I knew it.
Ali, you've got to say this.
that's what happened. Yeah, she typed it out. That's what happened.
He's being antisocial. Just give him a card that, yeah.
No, seriously, she's that good.
Me and Greg are really enjoying doing readings together. We're
Should
really
do it more
enjoying it.
often. We're a bit one
no,
from
it's
you, aren't
beautiful.
we?
Really
Everybody,
is.
we're going to be putting up some proper hour ones, like proper readings, that we're going to do together. We are going to put, a couple out a week. But
yeah.
So
That's fantastic.
I would have put one with you both this week, but I've had so much on. I'm not going to go into detail here. But another time, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely, we had lots on.
Manic doesn't
But-
really cut it.
Yeah,
we
but
can do the
another
marathon
time,
reading
definitely.
again, can't we?
Sure.
I was
do another
lucky enough
marathon
to have
reading.
one. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You go, Marie.
I was gonna say I was lucky enough to have a reading from Greg and Allie both the other night. It was great.
Wow.
Of course, Allie is more verbose, which is okay. Greg drew amazing cards. He didn't try to add any, he didn't embellish it at all, but he totally drew cards that were accurate to the situation. And so I'd say he's really on it too. I don't want to.
Because he didn't know if that's something that he was going to do, some future predictions and things, but you're doing
No,
it.
it's listening to his guides, and I just love that, just
The cards are going to fall the way they fall too. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
just that willingness to be a conduit. And yes, Allie is 100% all the time.
Oh,
I just want to say,
thank you.
it's so true. I would not still be here.
One of
Fumbling
the reasons
along.
why I fell in love with this woman, obviously I've done it time and time again in previous
I get
lifetimes.
excited. I get excited about reading. And if he didn't remember his dreams, we wouldn't be here right now. We really wouldn't.
Before
thank
we were
God.
even an item, I volunteered to build her a website.
True.
Why? Because I believe in her. I do.
And that was those words, I believe in you, was when
Yeah.
all the pennies dropped. It was like ding, 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 ding. And it's like I had all this flash of lifetime, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, with him saying those exact words, I believe in you.
Always have, always will.
And that was I love this man, I do. This isn't magic lipstick, so he does have to wipe it off.
In flames.
Halloween, you've got to come on a Halloween. We doing a live like this? Are we inviting people in? If
Yeah.
anybody comes in,
Yeah.
you've got to be in costume.
You have to be in.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got to
Oh,
be in costume if you
yes.
come in and do a Zoom
Oh,
one.
I don't
Right,
need an
yeah.
excuse for that. That would be
Because
fantastic.
we are.
I'm not crazy about this idea.
He's not crazy about it, but I am.
No, it's a great
Keep
idea.
going.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh no, I love the idea of having everybody come in. I'm just not crazy about my costume that she wants me to do.
What is it?
Tommy?
Ooh, Swami Tommy.
No,
That's what I would have done.
he would have been fine with that.
Yeah.
No, we can't say. It's a secret.
Surprise.
Intriguing.
There's a lady who's called Andrea Jordan. So if there's a lady called Andrea Jordan who's out there, you put a message on YouTube saying that you wanted a couple of the crystals from the crystal sale. We've got it all boxed up for you, ready to go, but I've got no address and we don't know how to contact you, because obviously on YouTube you can't just message people. So please get in contact with me or Greg on Facebook, or you can come to the website psychically.net and just contact us with your address. Okay. We are doing another crystal sale, aren't we?
Yeah.
I want to get my diary. I'm crying again. Yeah. It's going to take about a couple of hours, to get ready for this Halloween. It's going to take about a couple of hours, I reckon, to get ready.
25 plus.
Okay.
I'm scared about doing it myself.
You got the easy
I have not.
end.
No, I have
Yeah.
not. No, I really haven't. So we're going to be doing another crystal sale, because we've got some more bits and pieces, and it's going to be aimed then at the American side of things. So it'll be kind of
later.
late.
Yeah.
So we did UK, so we're going to do that. It's going to be on Saturday, the 29th of October. Okay, it's 5 p.m. UK time to 11 p.m., which works out at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Or 9 p.m. or 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Pacific.
Pacific. Okay, so
That really covers everybody. I think that's a much better.
yeah, because in England it was like, we didn't know how long the crystal
7
sale was going to
a.m.
go on
England.
for.
Wait, no. What time did we start? was 7 a.m. Eastern. So
Yeah,
that must have been 12 noon.
yeah. So we
Noon
did 12
England.
noon here.
Yeah. 7 a.m. Eastern and 4 a.m. Pacific. So that didn't really work out well for a lot of people. So, and we still.
Everybody in
A lot of
Ireland,
people,
really.
a lot of people have
Yeah.
asked us, when are you doing, and Crystals, when are you
Yeah.
doing another one
The next
for,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to catch it live.
Mhm.
So Lisa, this is for you.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, one
Uh-oh.
card just flew out.
Mm,
Okay, that's funny.
okay.
Okay.
In a sarcastic way.
Well, kind of, yeah. All right, so we all know what's coming up, don't we? And the dark side do like to come and play, okay, around Halloween time. So we need to kind of keep everything as light and as joyful as possible. This is why throwing parties on Halloween is the best idea, really, rather than, you know, feeding into any fear and everything. So you've got the card that's the most sarcastic card in the deck of tarot, which is the 3 of Swords, which is deal with it. So you know that every year that's what you have to do. It's like put that up, put the shield up, protect it and send it back to sender. Okay, send it back to sender, which is exactly what you're going to do, because you have broken free of the control. So this is the chains are off, the shackles are off. No more judgment. You are free. Okay, so that's something to celebrate. That's something to say, F you. You know, there is no control here. And they're talking about, you know, your masculine energy. Sometimes we have to work with our masculine energy and we have to basically kick ass. We have to become that warrior woman. And, you know, with the divine masculine, we have to do these things. So I feel as if there's lots of plans, ignoring all of that, because that's just one part of it. I don't want to waste your reading on that. So, you know, this is what you've got coming up. You've got the world. Okay, so the world is just amazing, isn't it? It's just everything that you could have worried about is coming up good. And independently, you know, you're more of an independent, it's like being in control is the it's like a really big thing for you. Okay, now it's like, you know, you're in control of your own happiness, you're in control of your own life, you're in control of your future. The only power that you have is in the now, and you're absolutely knowing that. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which means money's on its way to you, abundance and money. So there you go. That's what I see. The rebel card. Okay, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that for me too?
That's for you. Yes.
Yeah. I needed that. It's always so accurate. You know?
And fuck them therapy. Yeah. So there is, that is a good therapy, is when you're having a really bad day and you're kind of going, oh, you know, it's like, just keep saying the word with everything.
Yeah,
obviously not in
okay.
front of children, but I don't, you know, I don't swear often, apart from when I'm having a drink, and then you get the potty mouth coming on. I'm sorry. But you know, it's sometimes we've just got to, it's something to do with that word, isn't it? It's like, and it does help.
This will always make me feel. I love that picture. My mother would hate it, but I love it.
He sent it to his mother.
I did.
Oh, his
my
mother that
goodness.
picture.
Along with
I've never
another,
met her, obviously.
along with another goofy face pictures. My mom hates those, but those were the first 2 I sent to her, and then I sent her 3 nice ones. But
Yeah.
you know, that's my inner child. Yeah, just being a goofball, and I'm so grateful that you're. All I gotta do is go like, and she's
Any excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll make that face with me anytime, anywhere, in public, doesn't matter.
No. Apart from when he's trying to do that when I'm in the middle of doing a reading, it's got all emotional. He's trying to do that, or you know, do a Mooney or something. It's like, and I have to keep that straight face. Do you know what I mean? And I'm trying to, you know, with the empathy and, you know.
We see you slap his bum.
Yeah.
Your hand go out.
Well,
We haven't seen Gregg's bum, but
Oh no.
just in the hand.
It's a
We haven't
hand.
actually seen that.
No,
bum.
I'm a good girl.
Slap
It's
his
nothing
bum.
to do with me. I'm a good girl.
I remember a couple of statements here and there. They're rare, but it really shows, you know, that your mind is there too. Alongside
Yeah.
Mine,
She's right.
yeah, we're in the gutter a lot.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Meet me there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
not offensive at all. It's cute.
It doesn't it keep it going in your love life. You've got to be able to have that banter, that playful naughty side, I think.
Oh,
yeah. Got to be done. Yeah, it's important.
Totally.
I agree.
Yeah.
You agree?
See where his hand was then.
You got to
I
be
think
some of
that's a
that
pretty
as
good
well.
idea.
Moonies every day.
Yeah, you do. When I'm trying to watch Birdie Telly, it sticks his backside in my face.
That's true love.
I'll drink to that, Von. Well done.
Right.
So I
And on
saw
that
you
note,
snacking.
It's got to get up at
I've got to be
R5.
respectable in a few
Say
hours,
that,
so
say no, but
I've got to go to bed.
He's got to wake up at
Go get
R5
my
in the
beauty
morning.
I don't believe either.
Thank you for hanging out.
So
Thank
caring
you,
for
thank you,
elderly
and
and everything.
again, happy birthday, Greg, and
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you enjoy the rest of the evening, all of you.
All right,
All
man.
right, I'll
Thank
see you
you.
soon. Yeah.
All right, take care now.
Bye. for
Bye.
now.
Take
Bye,
care.
Daniel.
For joining.
Bye.
Greg, I have a
Yes.
question for you. Can you put in the description of that video of the sales an email address? Because I cannot find it. And then I can refer her to check the email,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
because I cannot put a
Perfect.
link to any emails in your YouTube.
In the video. Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you want to do? Sorry. What am I doing?
Your video. No, she wants me to put your video, your address to PayPal in the description. So
In
people-
where? YouTube or?
Yeah, but
YouTube.
also for the address. Just put it in the description. So her email.
Yeah.
Because she needs to have the address, and then Andrea can contact Ellie through the email.
Right.
I think I did message her
It's the
on
same
there and I
thing, isn't
gave
it?
it all. I think I gave her, I messaged her underneath that comment and I gave her the psychically.net and yeah, I didn't
I
put my
didn't see
email.
that.
I didn't put my email.
But anyway,
I did
what
message
Vera's
her.
saying is a good idea to do anyway, because there might be other people that
Yeah,
want that.
yeah, because obviously that is all the crystals that we can get more of. So you know, if anybody does see any of those crystals and they want any one of them, just use the number, you know, of the particular crystal that you want. Von, yours has been boxed up, it's all ready to go. So is Vera's. That's already ready.
Fun's got a list. He writes a list.
Did you hear about how he won that raffle?
Yeah, I was here.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
been moving twice. Oh,
And then,
where did
you know,
that go?
before we drew, I predicted the number. It's going to be 36. I had no
Right,
idea he was
yeah.
36. And then the
Yeah.
number came out. That was because I picked it because it's a Tesla number. Tesla thinks he thinks the keys to the universe are 3, 6, and 9. So 36 gives you 3, 6. And when you add them together, it's a 9. So I'm thinking that's the
Yeah,
winner.
you were really pleased, weren't you?
Yeah, it's my actual door number, 36.
Perfect.
Wow.
Wow.
Cheers.
Okay, those are my numbers from now on. 3, 6, 9.
Right? Right. Every time there's a raffle, right?
Julia,
Yeah.
Julia just tried to come in.
Yeah.
But just as I was about to click them to come in,
Then-
it disappeared.
Then you blocked her.
How do
I
I?
can't
No, I
wait.
did not. How do I get rid of that now? Because I was trying to see if she was still waiting.
Just click on that.
I'm not
one
very
more
good
time.
at technical,
Okay.
really. No, it didn't work. I did that.
Click away from it. Yeah.
We don't want that. Oh, we
Oh,
don't want that.
oh, that is
Yeah.
like this.
I'm not very technical minded.
I'm not. I used to be, but I'm not now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting a quite. I mean,
we need
watching what he does and how he works, I'm like, wow. And he
Yeah.
says to me, "Do it this way," and I'm like,
Control V.
I'm lost. I'm lost.
Remember what that is?
Yeah.
Control V.
Control V. Why V though? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Paste.
why not? Why not copy? Control C. would
That's
be
that
copy.
is
That is
that
one.
Control C, then Control V, and they're right next to each other.
Yeah, but why
Control C,
Control
Control-
V then, and not Control Paste?
Because it's in
Why?
French it's called vaste. V.
But we're here in England. English.
No, it's not called that.
Anyway, hi Elaine, how are you, lovely lady?
And Terry.
Why are you there? You should be in here. Come on in.
Once we ran. Hit the notepad.
No,
Come
no,
on, you can do this.
no.
Put the heating on.
Watch, this is a perfect example right here. Control C. Control V.
Hot flush time.
That's it.
On that note, I'm going to pee.
Me too. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Ian. Want me to play some loud music while you're peeing?
No, I'm only doing number ones.
Said what? Oh, when you get back. Yeah. So Vaughn, I saw you snacking on something. Was it hummus or a like celery or something? What were you snacking on?
Grapes.
Grapes.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold them up again. Were they multicolored?
Yeah, the
Okay.
bits of green, red, and
Yeah.
purple. They're meant to be red, but they're all different colours.
Yeah, or nuts. Don't you? You eat a lot of nuts, walnuts and things. Yeah.
Mm.
No.
What's your
Walnuts,
favorite?
almonds, Brazil.
What's your favorite snack as a vegetarian?
Nuts, Brazil
Nuts.
nuts or seeds. Yeah.
How long have you been? Are you vegetarian or vegan?
Vegetarian. I've tried vegan, but I wasn't really into it. It just made me feel ill, really ill. So I just left it.
What was the difference? Well, not the difference, but what were the things that?
Well, in the
made you feel better?
1980s, there was a thing called CJD, mad cow's disease in Britain. And just through that, I just stopped eating it altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Never had
How
a
long ago?
McDonald's. About 40 years ago.
40?
Yeah.
Wow. So you don't miss like pizza or milk or ice
No,
cream?
I do have milk, but soya milk.
Soya milk.
The only thing I eat to do with an animal is cheese
And eggs.
and eggs. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Nothing else.
You haven't had ice cream in a long time.
Yeah, I
40 years.
have milk.
Yeah, you can have milk.
I do eat milk, but I just
drink
prefer
milk.
soya milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But do they make soy ice cream?
Yeah.
They do.
But
And yogurt.
doesn't taste that nice. The yogurts do, but
Yogurts do. I like the yogurt.
the ice cream's naff. Really horrible.
What? So did you ever like eating meat, like a hamburger?
Oh
or-
yeah, I used to have free pork chops, free lamb chops, steaks, everything.
Wow.
But
And then just one day you said, that's it. Had
yeah,
enough.
just
40
stopped it
years ago.
altogether. Yeah,
Wow.
it is a commitment. It really is.
I couldn't do it.
Do you know what I mean? Smelling the
No.
bacon when I'm cooking it for Kate, and it's like, well, shall I? No, I won't.
What was the closest you came to breaking that and saying, screw it, just this one time?
I went to a restaurant and I was a bit daft. What was it? I ordered something anyway and it had ham on it. And I bit into it and went, there's ham on this? And I didn't even realise what I'd ordered.
But that's different though. You didn't realize it.
No, didn't realise it.
But okay, well, what was there a time before that you saw something that you were really tempted to order because it smelled good or somebody?
Yeah, like
But
I
you
say,
didn't.
when I'm cooking bacon for Kate or doing things like that, I smell it and I just want to do it, but I just say no.
Could you cook something in bacon grease and still be considered vegetarian?
If I use the
No, it's all
frying
cleaned and
pan,
everything.
So
He
you
has
couldn't
to
make
wash
your
it.
eggs in the bacon grease.
no.
No, you're all right. It's just like you eating black pudding.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Isn't
That's
she
nice.
gorgeous?
Isn't
Oh, I love that.
Look at her.
crystals.
Yeah.
Has it got crystal on it? Yeah. It is.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's a candle holder, look.
Mhm.
Isn't she beautiful?
Mhm.
So we've been getting some new bits for the sale.
Yeah, this is the first time we've actually shown it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, what I've given one of these away on a raffle before, haven't I? But yeah, she's beautiful.
Mhm.
So my mum's got one.
There you go.
I remember my mum fell in love with it because whoever won that raffle, they didn't claim the angel, and so it was left over. And I remember Gracie gifted it to my mum. So my mum got
Speaking
it.
of which, I want to say a shout out to Gracie Wen.
Oh, there's you, Gracie.
Happy birthday,
You
Chief.
see Gracie there. Oh, yeah.
And thank you for the super chat, Gracie.
And Gracie, my mum loves that angel. She likes it every night.
Aw. Yeah, she loves her angels, her mom. So yeah, it's really special when she gravitates to a specific angel.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who's next then?
I don't know.
So
Marejo, I think.
it's Marejo.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I've been sneaking bites of my stew.
Too many.
It's good.
Okay. So have you been sorting out a home? We've been doing lots of clearing out and things.
Yeah,
well.
organizing, moving
And
things around, throwing things out.
They're saying be careful of ladders. Somebody's been on ladders and they need to be a bit more careful.
Hmm.
So it's kind of a future thing. So if you don't know about it yet, then you've got to take that as a little message. Okay. So I'm just feeling that ladder there. Do you know what? I gave a reading before and to a woman, and I said, yeah, be careful of ladders and things like that. And she came in with she was at Psychic Development. She came in the next week from Psychic Development on crutches. And I was like, oh my God. She said, no, it wasn't a ladder. It was the freaking stairs. So, so yeah, ladder or stairs.
Yeah,
just be
there's
careful.
steps on a ladder, right?
Yeah.
I've been on my step stool a lot lately, so I'll be more careful.
Oh,
Mhm.
Okay, so I feel that you have two projects. Okay, there's two projects. One, you are revamping, so you're doing something in addition. It's like whatever you were doing, but you're doing it in addition. Okay, and you're enjoying that. Okay, emotionally you've been kind of withdrawing in a little bit more, and you've been rejoicing with your with the way that you're handling with the way that you're handling your emotions. You've been working through some things, which is a good, it's good, it's worked out well for you. They're showing me abundance around you, so I think you're going to make some very wise financial decisions. Okay, something that's going to be paying off, okay, in a big way. So you've started something new, or you're just about to start something new, and you've been wondering whether or not is it going to work or not. Well, the answer is absolutely. You know, sometimes we have to have a challenge though in order to stretch ourselves, and that's what's going on with you.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting ready to step out of my comfort zone big time. So
Yeah.
I think we'll see.
So we need.
Oh,
okay. God. It says, get the fuck out of your head. It says, get into your heart. It misses you.
So in other words, don't overthink things.
That's so funny. That's been the message all last week. This week, I mean, yeah, that's coming up. That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
I think I gave you that message as well.
You did.
Yes, you did. You did.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Stop thinking. It's so hard.
Hi to Lise. Hello, Lise, in the chat there.
Rejo, what are your sun, moon, and rising?
Well, Sun is Cancer or Gemini Cancer cusp, and on the Cancer side, I think I have a lot of Gemini in me, though. My rising is Leo, and my moon is Taurus.
Okay.
I have earth, air, fire, and water all at once. I do.
Wow.
Not clear.
Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Brr. I read them all. I listen to them all. And they all are relevant, actually.
So Taurus is the you'll get there in the end. You don't like people rushing you. You want to do it your own pace.
Yeah.
Did you say Cancer? Did you just say
Gemini and Cancer, Sun.
Cancer? So you've got a hard outer shell, and you pretend to be tougher than you are, but you're a softie. There's like a very soft side. You don't like confrontation. You tend to walk sideways around it rather than, confront something. You want it to sort itself out. So you'd rather kind of keep an eye on it. And the Gemini means that, you've got a very interesting double character. So, people, when they get to know you, it's like they've got to get to know the deeper you. And you will only let them see that deeper you after a while. Okay, after you start to trust and you start to let them in. Other than that, they think they know you, but they don't actually.
I think that's very accurate.
That's
Yeah.
your three mixed together. Yeah.
Takes a while for somebody to get that close to me. It's I don't know. Protection.
For people that I have tuned into, well, if you're kind of new to this, I definitely check out every week. Allie does these weekly tarot forecasts, and that's why it's important to know your sun, moon, and rising, because you are these three. You are the culmination of these three signs. Allie is Pisces, right? Allie, you're Pisces, Libra rising, Sag moon.
Yeah.
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 Rod said he'll do mine this week. I'm the glue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever once you find out your moon and rising, check out each one of those tarot forecasts. For me, it's simple. My sun, moon, and rising are all in Libra, but that's rare. Chances are you're going to have three different ones. And
like today, I said to him, so what would you like to do today, darling? Would you, I had this day planned, okay, that we were going to do. Okay, I had this day planned. And before it said, yeah, that's great. That's great. Anyway, so I said to him, right, do you want to do that? I could see that he still wasn't feeling well. Okay. So he was laying kind of like on the bed, and he was kind of watching his stuff on his computer. And I just said, would you like to just stay in and chill and just go out for dinner tonight, and then we can chill out with the others, and we can go and do what we'd planned another day, because I'm quite laid back about it. It's like, it's his birthday. I wanted him to do what he wanted, and I gave him those two options, and he was like,
that, right? I don't know.
Couldn't make up his mind. He couldn't make up his mind.
I could do that.
So I said, maybe just have a little snooze then. So it's like he snoozed, and it was like, okay, time to get ready to go out then for dinner.
Don't. The bottom line is, don't give a Libra choices.
No. Ron will send me to the shop, right, and he'll say, get me this, and I'll say, well, what if you haven't got that? He always asks me for something they're not going to have in the shop. Always. And I want that, and I get, ooh.
Plan A, plan B.
If he does that when you go grocery shopping, say, well, they didn't have this, but they had this nice T-bone steak.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah. That's what he had tonight.
I did.
Oh, no, you're giving ideas now.
No, I had a T-boner, apparently.
You had a T-bone.
No, if we go to the shop, I say to him, and I'll buy sweeties while I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
entitled. You're
Oh.
old.
We were just on our way out of the restaurant, and there was they were sitting obviously friends of the owner.
Yeah.
And there was this young lad, and Carla, I didn't know how to explain this, I really didn't. So anyway, he starts
Thick
coming out with
accent.
his talk, okay. So he's coming out, spilling out with all this like chavs talk, and he said, I couldn't understand some of the things. So how would you describe that
Accent.
that accent? I don't quite know. It's like, how do I describe? It's like
You said London accent.
it's London
And then-
Scouse. It's not.
Yes,
It's like Londoner slang. Vaughn, how would you describe it to an American? How would you describe it?
What? Like when they say, no, like Jay, my lad, he'll say, instead of saying, yeah, that's fine, safe. Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah, it's safe.
Or,
Safe. Or
Safe.
that's sick. That's
Oh my
sick.
God,
Yeah.
my kids say
Sick or
that,
safe.
and
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
And
what does
everybody's
sick
the
mean
brother.
by that?
Then.
Sick.
yeah.
What does it mean this
We're
week?
calling
Sick?
people brother. Everyone's my
Brother.
brother.
Yeah, but it's like, you okay, bro? You safe?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what WUUP? He sent me on a text once, didn't he? And I was like, what are you going on about? What you
What
up
was
to?
that?
What you up to?
What were you up to?
Yeah. No, I'm like, what are you going on about? You know?
Yeah, it's
Ellie
like-
said it was, if you could think of it as redneck, like in our language, redneck,
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
they
it's
speak
not
their
as
language,
thick.
don't they?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
as thick as like a Liverpudlian accent, but it was,
Brilliant.
yeah. but it was still a pretty thick accent. And I had to, but anyway, the guy asked me what I had for dinner, and I said T-bone. He goes, great choice, T-boner.
You've had a nice T-boner.
But it's like, our granddaughter was born in Manchester, but she's been brought up in Sussex. In where is she now? Eastbourne.
Eastbourne.
Near Eastbourne, Polgate. She says some of our words, doesn't she?
Yeah. He speaks very
But she speaks very like you, Ali, that kind of southern.
I'm posh.
She'll go, what is it? Faster. Doesn't she? Instead of faster, she'll go faster. Yeah, faster.
It's not, it's faster.
Yeah. But then when someone said to her
Faster.
about a bike, she said in school, it's busted, didn't she? From what we say, because we wouldn't say it was broke. She'd say, well, it's busted.
What do you guys call rolls, like bread rolls? What do you call them?
Friends.
What do you mean round ones?
Yeah.
A barn cake.
See, you live in Nottingham, they're called cobs. C-O-B, cobs.
Yeah.
And they're biscuits for us.
They're not biscuits, they're bread rolls.
You mean like a crusty bread roll?
Biscuits.
Yeah, we call just a crusty bread roll, don't we?
Cob.
We call it, we have barn cakes or oven bottoms.
If it's crusty, I call it a cob.
A bread roll in the USA is called a biscuit.
I
No,
went to
that's not a
America
biscuit.
years ago, went to Florida, and I
What's
asked for a
that?
sandwich, and they're like, "What's a sandwich?" And I'm like, "Bread and ham or whatever," and they're like, "Okay," and they were trying to make me go through it, and I'm like, "A sandwich?" They didn't.
Where did you
know.
go? Where was this?
Why don't you just say
Florida,
butter?
Orlando, around there.
They know what sandwiches are.
No, butter.
Oh, it must be
That's
some
crazy.
ignorant boy at the counter years ago. It's about 28 years ago. He was like, "What's a sandwich? How do you?" Or maybe he wanted to know how the English have sandwiches. I was trying to explain to him, and he's like, "Toasted," and I'm like, "No, just bread and butter and cheese or whatever in it."
Yeah, you don't put butter on your sandwiches, do you, in America?
Oh, maybe
we
that's
do.
right. But there was some
We do.
I can't remember. So I was only like 26 at the time. There's some complication with this. Someone
They
was
don't
younger
do
than me. They didn't know what a
breakfast and
sandwich
butter
was. I
either.
remember thinking Americans don't know what a sandwich is. They must.
Yes,
They
we
have
do.
They must.
They have a dry cracker with a slab of cheese.
No. Butter.
Or
You don't have
sometimes
butter,
cheese
though,
and
do you,
pepperoni.
really?
I mean, that's dry. How do you get it
Yeah.
actually to go down your throat?
Yeah.
Wine.
And I nearly choked on a cream cracker, didn't I?
Just
I did.
Yeah, we have to
No.
have a bit of butter. So it's cracker, butter, and cheese.
Maria,
Cheese, yeah.
have you ever put butter on a cracker?
Yeah, all the time, but not with
Really?
cheese. Ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah, with
You don't need
cheese.
butter on a cracker with
Yeah,
cheese.
but butter's savoury.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can't have a dry cracker.
It's
Yeah,
not dry,
they
you've got
do.
cheese in it.
No, even with cheese on it, it's dry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dry cheese on crackers is no
Well, that's
fun.
just like saying you can't have a biscuit. Yeah,
Yeah, but a biscuit's sweet.
not all of them.
Most of them. You dunk your biscuit in your
Cookies.
tail.
You
No.
say biscuits, they're cookies. Cookies are sweet.
It's
Our
no
cookies.
biscuit.
They're
Yeah,
biscuits.
your biscuits are different to your cookies, aren't they?
Yes,
Our
we,
biscuits are very similar to cookies.
yes, we put gravy over our biscuits with sausage.
what are your biscuits then? What are they in America? What are
It's
biscuits?
like
I'm
flaky
gonna show you
bread
in a sec.
layers. You open it up, it's hot. It's like maybe that thick, and it's kind of a hard flaky bread.
What
I
are
don't
they over here then? What would they be over here?
know. Oh, you have them. Wait a minute. Scones, I suppose, something like that. But
Oh,
over here,
okay.
scones are very sweet over
Scones with
here.
gravy.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's that kind of consistency, though.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
scone
I
with
like that.
gravy.
See? Oh, those are good. Grands, yum.
Yeah, these are the best.
Mhm.
Like puff.
No,
These
we
are
haven't got
biscuits.
that.
It's like a puff pastry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those puffy. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very
Yeah.
Different
different.
makes we
I
have
think
over here.
We would call those puff pastry.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Puff
it.
We call that puff pastry.
Our puff
Yeah.
pastries have a lot more
do
air.
have-
There's not that
we
much
do
air.
have
in
that.
them.
And you split them in half, and that's what you put chicken and biscuits. That's the biscuit
Oh.
that you put the chicken and gravy on.
Ah,
But
Yeah.
sorry. I just-
They look like scones, but without currants and
Look.
things in, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're like
but
a
in America,
bonbon.
that would be chicken and biscuits right there.
Chicken and
Yeah.
biscuits.
Chicken
Yeah.
and biscuits.
Is that? Oh,
That's funny.
I can't imagine that taste.
With gravy on. No.
No.
Yeah,
And gravy.
gravy and
Gravy's a
sauce.
bit of a kind of like a fine line here
Yes.
with what they know as gravy.
So I made
Yeah.
the other day. I made, what was it? Oh, this beef. What was it?
Oh, it's like braising steak. Is that what we would call braising
I
steak?
used to
Yeah.
love that. When I sweet meat, I used to love braising steak.
And I put a
Yeah.
bunch of spices on the outside and cooked it and all. Then I made a gravy to go with it from the pan drippings. But you guys don't call it gravy. You call it sauce.
oh,
Yeah, it's like a sauce.
But we would call that gravy. That when you take the pan drippings and add a little flour.
That's like a
and-
traditional way of making
That's
it.
like
when
an
you-
old-fashioned way,
Yeah,
yeah.
when you use all the juices out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
proper gravy.
Instead of a jar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, homemade gravy. You got it.
Yeah.
So, Marie,
Your mum
what's
made
your,
that, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's your sister's name?
her name is Beth.
Okay. Okay.
Beth.
So this is for Beth.
Thank you.
Yes, has a song called Beth. I'm sure she's heard it before.
Okay, so for Beth.
When we were
Beth-
growing up, we were very, very fond of Bewitched with Elizabeth Montgomery. And eventually she always wanted to be Elizabeth Montgomery, and she actually ended up marrying somebody named Montgomery. So her name is actually Elizabeth Montgomery.
Wow.
Isn't that great? I just wanted to throw that out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Her husband's name is Darren, right?
What?
Her husband's name is Darren.
Oh, actually, no, it's an ex-husband. His name is Dennis.
Close enough.
Hey, of me putting out her personal information.
That's I had a crush on Elizabeth Montgomery after I had my initial crush on Barbara Eden.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not that I've got a crush on Barbara Eden, but I used to love watching that. Sorry,
I did
I used to
too.
love, very feminine.
She was hot. She made me feel funny down there when I was little, and I didn't know why. Like, this is a good feeling I have. I like this woman. And ironically, people say that you look like her.
Yeah. I don't see it. but they do.
I do. Yeah.
So Beth, this is for you. So have you been feeling rejected, or have you had to reject someone? Is there a bit of a one-sided situation going on and you're needing a bit of balance? It's all to do with being fair and not being judged for making some harsh decisions that you're about to have to make. It's like, I think the universe is saying it's time. It's time. You've been in limbo for quite some time. You've been everything's been upside down. You've been trying to wait for things to change, with the hope and pray that things are going to change. Fingers crossed. You know, is it going to change? Is things going to get better? Is it going to get better? Trying to keep the balance, trying to make sure everyone's okay. But sometimes ignoring your own feelings, ignoring your own needs. Okay, so what they're saying is that what's happening now is that you're starting to maybe be a bit more blunt with what you're saying, a bit more kind of, you know, I'm going to tell you what I think then. You know, people shouldn't be asking you the questions because they're going to get it. They're going to cop it, okay, if they ask you. But I think that things are going to get a lot clearer and a lot smoother because you're addressing things, and because everything needs to sometimes, how do I put it? Sometimes you have to, you know, things have to get worse before they get better. But she's kind of over the worst, I feel. You know,
Nice.
she's sorted it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, I'll ask her. she's on texting. So
Okay. So it says here, this is a card: step away from the crazy making diet for one hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like arse. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some.
I love it. Oh, that's great.
I think Vaughn didn't get that one.
Yeah.
I would have liked that one. That's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I get it anyway when Kate cooks.
So Kate, you don't like cooking.
No.
When you did cook, what was your speciality? What did you cook?
Right.
I can cook. I can do a Sunday roast. Sometimes I can cook. Christmas dinner. I just don't like cooking because I worked at the prison. I worked very long hours, so my mum used to be there most of the time to cook for my kids.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, I just didn't like cooking. When I got married, when I got married, I did say to him, I don't cook. Simple. Just don't.
You was obviously good at other things, Kate. I'm not going to go there, but I'm just saying.
You know what?
Not for the first part. I was married for 14 years. No.
I'm going, oh my God, she went there.
The secret ingredient to any great recipe, to any great dish that you eat, is love. So you really have to love doing.
I just don't look like cooking.
I used to actually enjoy cooking a roast dinner. Of course, I used to do it every Sunday, but since it's painful on my knees to stand up that long, it ain't happening. I can think
it's just, if I come here, Bon won't let me use anything in his kitchen, like his pressure cooker thing or his air fryer, will you?
No.
Won't let me near him.
The air fryer is amazing.
Yeah.
Since I've had my air fryer, I do that.
You do?
Yeah.
So, you know, I made bacon in his frying pan the other day and he went mad. I scraped the bottom of it. Didn't I?
Yeah.
I always put everything on the air fryer on a piece of foil.
Yeah.
No, this was in a frying pan though. I was only allowed to use that, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of it.
Carla, what's your family favorite to cook for everyone?
Hey, who?
Yeah.
For me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't eat meat, so I have to have mine separately. So I just have a load of vegetables and potato. And everyone else has, I don't know, chicken and
vegetables.
And you make that for everyone.
Yeah, and I get the chicken out, and I'm like, sorry, and I put it down. I'm like, ugh. And yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, it's their choice one day. My little one, Charlotte, she doesn't actually like the taste of meat in her mouth, so I put it on a plate separately. She eats sometimes, but not really. So, but if I don't put the chicken nuggets or some chicken or beef, she'd be like, "Why has Sophia got that and I haven't?" So she'd kick off. So I'm like, "That's yours. If you don't want it, put it in the bin."
Have you tried that? Have you tried that like tofu chicken? Or
I have the tofu and that sometimes. Yes, okay.
Sometimes, I mean, chicken hasn't got a huge flavour unless you know rotisserie chicken and things like that. A lot of the time, it's just the texture.
Beer can chicken.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I've never cooked a whole chicken either. I couldn't be doing with that.
Yeah.
Greg's got a good recipe for that. Stick a can of lager up its.
I think he's
and then cook it like that. It's called beer can chicken.
Facebook thing once. The last time, and it was like, oh.
I was appalled when he said he was going to do that for dinner. I was like, what?
Yeah, upset all the vegans.
No pun intended, but
it was lovely.
It's the most tender chicken you can have.
Rotisserie chicken.
Outside of rotisserie. Yeah.
And yeah. Half of the tin evaporates.
Yeah.
But you can't taste lager. Can't taste it.
Yeah.
Obviously open it.
Lovely.
I'll end up making like a few because Daniel here come home at certain times, and sometimes I'm like making 3 dinners a day. With the homeschooling as well, it's just, and sometimes I'm like, how many dinners and lunches have I done today? And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not doing that tomorrow. I'll end up doing it again. So yeah, everyone has different things.
Have you been vegan or vegetarian all your life?
I tried it when I was 14, and my friend once 2 years later had a McDonald's where I lived in London, and she's like, oh, you wouldn't want a bit of this, would you? And I'm like, I tried it, and that was the end of that. That was after 2 years. But then I went vegetarian again about 4 years ago, and yeah, I haven't tried to go vegan, so I don't know if I'd cut it. I don't know if I wouldn't last very long, I don't think. I don't like the idea of eating animals at all because they're living creatures, and I don't think we should.
What about eggs?
I eat eggs. I have milk, and that I haven't gone that far. I don't think I will go that far.
Just lay eggs every day. I mean, if
I don't think.
Eggs, I mean,
yeah.
Wow.
I don't think I would ever be vegan.
You gave up eggs for a while, didn't you?
Yeah, it made me ill.
But it made him ill.
Yeah. Is that because you're not used to eating it and it's happened, or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because what happened to me a little while ago, I had some. I hadn't eaten meat for ages, and I had some meat, and I'm like, oh, okay, no, my body's not used to this.
Yeah.
So I haven't eaten meat since. I think your body adapts, doesn't it? But
What
usually I
about,
just think.
Can you
I
eat
don't
pizza?
eat a lot of red meat.
Could you eat pizza?
Oh, I eat pizza. Yeah, I eat pizza, cheese, and tomato pizza, and yeah, I. As I said, I don't think I could go vegan. I just don't like the thought of the animal kill, but it's yeah.
I think meat should be a lot more expensive. I think the animal should live an amazing life, and I think it should be killed, really humanely. That's what I think, and I think meat should be more expensive, so it's a treat rather than an everyday thing. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't think people should be like eating it for breakfast and lunch and dinner and tea. It's like, I think, if they're going to, not that I condone eating meat, but I think if they're going to not be so greedy with it.
See, me, it's more like the food industry is so cold and callous.
Yeah.
Because of the quantity that everybody's having. So
Yeah, and it's also how the animal's killed and everything, and you're
That's what I don't
consuming
like.
it, and then you're
That's
the
what I
vibration
don't.
you're adding to your. And there's a lot, and we all know about the industry before going into it here. Yes.
Yeah.
If I had to butcher my own food, I couldn't do it.
No.
I would.
No, I
I
couldn't.
I could fish. Maybe I'd eat just fish and be a fruitarian and some vegetables, but
Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't butcher an animal. I couldn't.
No.
I remember as a kid.
Well,
remember
if
as-
the world was, and there was nothing else to eat, and you were starving, you would eat me, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd eat humans.
Yeah. Well, you would.
No, you wouldn't.
You would,
I
wouldn't you?
definitely couldn't eat humans.
No.
I
No.
mean that, but if there was nothing else,
If there was
I'd
nothing
rather
else for him to
starve.
eat, you'd eat me.
of course you would. It's survival.
So what's your speciality dish, everybody, when you cook? What dish do you cook, Lisa, that you think everybody just loves? Everyone says, what's yours, Lisa? You're on mute at the moment.
Well, I make these eggs called Itaman eggs. I don't know if anyone would like them or not, but they're like all different colored bell peppers.
Yeah.
And some garlic and some I don't know, like a little bit of sauteed dandelion greens or something mixed in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of like onion, because onion turns sweet when you cook it, right? I don't really like that much, but I like to make this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I add the eggs into it, and I put I add sliced mangoes to it.
Yeah.
Mango fruit to it, and then I put turmeric and ginger powder on top. I know that's a crazy sounding
Wow.
there, but that's what I like to eat. I put the mangoes. I don't really cook the mangoes. I just mix them in there and put that in there, and it's really
What do you
good.
call that?
Itaman diet, because it
Itaman
did
diet.
something with my eyes when I ate it. So
Yeah.
the lutein, all that good stuff in the eggs and mangoes and bell peppers. It's really good for
Loads
the
of flavors, isn't there, in there? Yeah. And obviously vegetarian. Are you vegetarian, Lisa?
No, I tried being vegetarian. I mean, if I were able to, I would like eat a lot of seafood, and I don't I almost never eat red meat.
I don't eat a lot of red meat, do I? Really?
And I'm really picky about the meat that I do eat, though.
Yeah.
I try to
Free range.
and
Free
but I
range. Yeah, meat.
ate a lot of like eggs and tuna.
I
I
like.
ate I don't eat pork.
No.
That's what I won't eat. I won't
I
eat
don't.
Canis solus.
I like pork.
No.
I do.
Dolores Cannon said we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what my taste buds say.
Yeah.
My taste
I remember as a kid asking my parents where steak comes from. They said a cow. I go, no, I saw it in the grocery store. I didn't understand that the cow actually had to get butchered at the time.
I watch all these homestead places, and it's like they're bringing out their cow, and they've named the cow, and they've
Nah, I know.
they
How could you eat
pouring out
that?
Big cow eyes.
pouring out grains, and they call it names, and it's like it's not there anymore. Oh no!
I know, but I still
I
eat
know
it.
you know that cow's then had an amazing life, but I
Yeah.
can't talk about this anymore because it breaks my heart.
Some people say they
What about
chose to
yours?
come here to do that, to die for people to eat.
Probably that it's all a thing, isn't it? So what about you, Marejo? What's your signature meal that you cook?
I don't really have anything. I've been doing a lot of like family casserole dishes because I committed to making dinner on Saturdays for my niece because they all work and they're all busy. And so that's usually a lot of times it's chicken and broccoli and mushrooms with a bit of a sauce and maybe pasta, or I can make a really good potato soup. I haven't for a while. I'm fond of bread and sugar. So I eat a lot of bread, probably a lot of toast. I love toast and eggs One of my favorites, either scrambled eggs and toast with mushrooms or just fried eggs and toast. I would eat that all the time.
I
I
made
get
that for Ellie this morning.
I always have, I have one egg and one piece of toast with butter. And he
Mm.
doesn't put milk with it. It's
No.
just the egg.
The egg scrambled. My mom used to put milk with it, but
I've always done milk with it.
Don't need
Yeah,
milk.
actually,
Just
Just a
scrambles.
little bit, yeah.
quite nice. I like it. I actually prefer it now.
messed up a little bit. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
If I have
I
it, I
like it. It's
No.
nice.
Better.
With
You
butter.
make a nice omelette, don't you?
Yeah, well, I don't put milk in it.
Don't you? Well, I don't know what you put in it. It's nice.
Allie, for the first time, tried French toast.
No, I've
I
tried
have
French
it,
toast.
yeah.
That's why I used to cook French toast.
In
I didn't know
family.
that.
Yeah, but we call it different.
French toast.
Eggy bread.
Eggy bread.
Eggy bread.
Eggy
That's-
bread.
Eggy bread.
I used to do eggy bread.
Now,
for
do you
the
guys
baby.
put butter on it and then serve it with syrup?
No.
That's what I
No.
didn't have. I'd never had it with syrup.
We put it in the egg, mix the egg, put the
Yeah.
bread in, don't we?
Yeah.
Put it in the frying pan
Yeah.
and fry it.
That's it.
Yeah, he did
that's
that,
it.
and then he served it up, Kate, with
Butter.
maple syrup.
Butter.
Yeah.
We used to have a bit of brown sauce.
Yeah,
different.
I like having it with something sweet.
It was
Yeah.
nice. It was actually very nice. I enjoyed it.
Some
You
people
like
just
that.
powdered
I'm gonna
sugar.
try it.
You should try it.
He can cook that again for me.
Yeah.
Really,
Von,
please?
Von will eat anything. He'll eat mashed potato butties.
What's wrong with that?
That's like mashed potato on 2 slices of bread
With gravy on it.
with
Yeah.
gravy on it. Oh,
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
Wow.
That sounds good.
honest.
Yeah, I had mashed potato sandwiches growing up. Sure.
I would eat that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
No,
got
I've never tried
pizza
But I'll still grip
dipped in gravy. That was nice.
curry gravy.
Curry
No.
gravy.
What was it?
yeah.
What did you just
Pizza.
say?
Pizza dipped in gravy, like curry gravy.
Wow. No.
Very nice.
No.
No,
Can't
it
go
was
there.
honest. It was really nice.
Dip it in Hidden Valley Ranch dressing.
Kate, was you pregnant at the time?
No, it was only like a couple of months ago.
Oh,
We got a pizza, me and my son, and then we got a chips and a gravy. And we didn't want the chips.
Gravy.
So
Yeah.
we dipped the pizza in the gravy just to see what it was
Yeah.
like. And it was
That's
gorgeous.
good.
Really
Yeah.
tasty.
I like that.
Like a dip.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just quick shout out to everyone in the chat. Elaine, Lee Slot, and Susanna was in there before. Who else?
And tags
Roz.
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 Hi.
Yeah. So thank you for everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Vera? What's your speciality dish?
At the moment, nothing.
No, that's not true. I saw you eating bread.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's a signature dish.
Bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding.
I'm trying to convince Greg to try some spotted dick.
Yeah. You've got
Yeah.
to try that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, with ice cream.
But no, with custard.
Ice
What
cream.
is that?
Ice cream
What
with
is
custard.
that? I've seen that.
Wait.
Spotted dick.
in memes.
Marejo, would you eat spotted dick?
No,
You
Me
would.
either.
I don't even know what it is, but just the
Makes the
name
crack it
alone.
up.
No.
It's like a pastry with currants and raisins in.
It's
Sure
like
it
a
is.
sweet,
Kind of thing.
Well,
sweet
suet, yeah.
sponge.
Yeah.
Sweet sponge, like treacle pudding. It's very similar to treacle pudding,
Yeah.
but without the treacle, and you've got currants in it,
Yeah.
and you have it with custard.
It's an infected.
Cool.
Really nice.
Or ice cream.
Do you have toad in the hole in America as well?
Have
No, but you could, no, I know what that is. It's like some bread pudding or something with sausages in it, or
Yeah, Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just thinking if you.
I don't know
Yeah.
what Yorkshire pudding is, but.
No, it's batter. It's like pancake batter mix.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
One thing we have here that you guys don't have, is, and you'll find this at a lot of like county fairs, funnel cakes.
Yeah, funnel cakes.
Yummy.
All I keep thinking
What
about
are
is
they?
that funnel spider.
Well, what it is it's
Oh,
egg,
for the website.
flour, and milk poured into a funnel over hot oil, and because it's coming out of a funnel, it just drips around, and you move it around into the oil, and it makes these like little coil like pastries all stuck together, and then they put confectioner's sugar on it.
Yeah. It also looks like snowflakes. Well, not really snow, sort of, kind of a weird embroidery thing. Somebody tried to crochet something.
It's probably horrible for you, but you know, if you, it's not like you go to the fair every day. So, once in a blue moon, it's not.
Like Indian fry bread is the same thing. You ever had Indian fry bread down in the Southwest? No. It's kind of the same thing, only they just pour a bunch in there and it comes out really big, like a piece of pita bread or something, but it's puffy and.
I know pita bread, yeah.
What were you saying, Carla, before?
Oh, I was just saying about Ali saying about spiders, funnel spiders.
Funnel spiders, yeah.
That don't make me go creepy, but when someone says wolf spiders, I'm like, don't call them wolf spiders. Just call them a spider. You see, but don't. If it says wolf spider, I'm like, ooh. And
you guys have wolf spiders here?
No,
we do. They're huge. They're like that big.
They're harmless.
Not that big, but we have. What my family said, there's a wolf spider, and then if a hair falls down the back of my arm, it's like it could be an hour later. It's like woo! Because I go in the shed or something, or walk outside. If something touches me, it's just because in my head, I'm like thinking, someone see a spider, it's like woo! That was awful.
You know what? Obviously, in America, I can imagine that if you see a spider, you're gonna kill it, really, because it could be poisonous. Even the small ones could be poisonous. So
the recluses,
but here, even though I'm petrified of them,
no, I don't like them.
I still keep them into a thing.
No, I don't kill them.
I can't kill them.
No, I can't kill them because the karma. I just think no. I'm gonna pay for that one day if I kill it, and I still have memories of me killing spiders as a teenager, and I still remember them, and I'm like, that's gonna get me. I know it's gonna, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know any better then. It does. So I feel bad sometimes if I'm cleaning the floor really quickly and I accidentally kill a fly. I'm like, I feel terrible.
I don't like that either. Or ants.
No.
Well, this is something I've never seen daddy long legs with wings. I killed one the other day.
Oh, really? No? Oh,
yeah. Not with wings. No.
They can't be the same, daddy long legs, because all our daddy long legs have wings.
I thought I was killing a mosquito, doing her a favor.
It sounds like it was a crane fly.
I can quite easily get rid of them, but the spiders with the plasticky bodies with the big long legs, it's just like, if you see one of them.
The dark black one.
Yeah.
It has thick legs.
Hey, Greg.
The thin ones.
That sounds like it was a crane fly.
Crane fly. I don't mind getting rid of them. It's I cannot touch.
Yeah, it's another name. It's another name for our daddy long legs.
So they fly. Your daddy long legs can fly here.
Yes.
Yeah.
But some of them haven't got wings though. I don't know what they're called.
We don't have that.
I've only ever seen the ones with wings.
Yeah.
There are things that pull around without wings.
Flies here. We have crane flies here, but they're not daddy long legs.
Yeah, some of them don't have wings. I don't know.
And hi, Suzanne. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Suzanne.
I'm a fright. My screen is blurred because I'm a fright at the moment.
No, I'm sure you're not. No.
Have you seen my wrinkles? Have you seen me? So don't do that.
Crazy hair.
I didn't know we were going live. I just didn't even do anything.
Oh, hi. You're beautiful. Hello.
You look fabulous.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And it's always nice to place the face with the name and the voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I really love the different colors of gray in your hair. That's beautiful. Is that a wig?
No, that's my natural highlights.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get some different stuff.
Mine are coming through. You've got loads, you.
Yeah, mine's
I've been
just the lost
thinking of
cause.
trying some blue streaks with blueberries.
Nice. Why
That'd be
not?
cool.
I've got some of this pink paste. It's just like this paste. It's like wax. And you can just run little pink bits. I'm getting my hair tomorrow. I'm so fed up of wearing my hair up. So fed up of it. So I've got my extensions coming tomorrow. My little clip-in extensions. Can't wait. So I'm going to put lots of pink through there as well. So I'm going to be pink as well.
Ali, do you know how pretty you look, even without those extensions? I've
Thank you.
watching you.
Thank you.
It really frames your face, and I think you look. It really suits you, doesn't it? It does.
Yes, it
And I've
does.
seen, like you have, I've seen her with all these extensions, and I'm not saying they don't suit you. Don't get me wrong, but it just frames it. It just looks
Like
really,
my length, but
you're
curled,
pretty
maybe
anyway,
curled under a little, right around her
Yeah,
face.
yeah. It just frames.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have braved it and I have worn it like
But-
that, but
but-
I don't particularly like it. No,
It's your
I like my
face. You're
long
so
hair.
beautiful. It doesn't matter what.
I
isn't
like
it?
my long hair. We like what we like, don't we?
Yeah, my niece is the same. My niece has got hair to about there. She never grows it any longer, but she has she has the extensions in, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always
Yeah.
wearing extensions.
Extensions every day.
Yeah.
Okay, so dig this. Earlier tonight, before we went out.
Did this.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's an American thing.
That's American.
So get this. Before we go out tonight, she's trying to decide what kind of earrings and she's gonna wear. So she decides on this one pair of earrings. Then she says, "Oh well, I can't wear this necklace with it because well
There was black in my earrings and no black in my necklace, so I got a Sharpie pen and I drew one of the petals in. Not this particular one.
no."
I put a little black in it. See, that's fine now.
And I said, "Did you do that for me?" She goes, "No, for another woman that might be in there in the rest of it."
Bitchy women. Bitchy
Oh.
women.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
as a bartender, I totally get that because as a bartender, I'd watch women walk into the bar and other women doing they do the scan, the
Yep.
up
Yeah,
and down.
bitchy
And within that
women.
Yeah.
scan, they can tell everything about that woman,
Yeah.
whether the shoes match. And
Yeah.
they don't do that with guys. They're judging each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
don't-
bitchy
I
women are
think-
very sad.
I see the beauty in every single
Yeah.
person. There's always beauty there. And as soon
I
as you get
worked
when you
in a
got their
prison.
personality,
That's not for me.
I worked in the prison with 450 women.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
and it was hell. Hell.
yeah, they can
Yeah.
be very, very bitchy women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very. Yeah.
Been
Hard
there.
work.
Just because somebody's psychic doesn't mean they're spiritual.
No.
True.
There's actually a there's a line.
Yeah.
It's like you can be very psychic, but you can be, yeah. So
You can be spiritual and still be not evil.
Yeah.
You,
That's
you
true.
can
I'm
be
both,
spir-
thankfully.
you can be spiritual and still have questionable motives.
Yeah.
true.
That is
It's
so
true, Suzanne. Yes, it's true. Would you like me to smack you
You already did.
again?
You're blown off.
No,
Oh.
keep your hand here. This is a lovely hand. It's a lovely hand. Another one.
Throw both of them.
Oh, bye, Vera.
Bye, Vera.
Good luck
Bye,
tomorrow.
Vera. Bye.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
to see you, Vera. And I loved seeing your kitty cat enjoying the treat.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Sleep well.
She's still young. End of the month, she's about 6 months. So
Oh,
I
wow.
can't believe she's got that. Oh, that quick.
Bless.
she's big.
Reminds me of my Nala.
Thank you for joining us, Vera.
Thank you, lovely.
Bye.
See you soon again.
Bye.
See you.
You gotta go now. 6
I'm
hours.
going in a minute. I'm tired. Past my bedtime.
I know it's late here in the.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
I gotta go
Uh-uh.
too. I get dinner on and
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Lisa, you
Okay.
take care.
thank you.
You guys
Thank
were
you for
talking
joining
about
us,
the T-bone steak
Lisa.
earlier, and every time you said T-bone, my dog would jump up and look. And that's his-
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hi, Maureen.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for hanging out.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's been
I
lovely.
love the dog.
So Lee said shoes, purse, hat, gloves have to match. Yeah,
These phones.
kinda.
Guys, we don't notice
Yeah.
that stuff. We don't. I couldn't tell you what shoes you had on today.
Nor could I, because I can't see him past my boobs. I don't know. I haven't seen my feet for a long time.
Aw. But we don't notice a lot of things. I do notice her fingernails because they're shiny and sparkly. And I'm a sucker for anything shiny and sparkly. Yeah.
That matches my necklace.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like being feminine, and I know it's not, but I just do. I like being feminine.
You're good at it.
And I like the it's like painting a picture when you're doing your makeup. You're painting
No, I
a
don't like doing that, do I?
yeah.
I'm not a makeup person, am I?
You either like it or you don't.
Yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
it.
I've done it.
I'd love to be able to do it like you do, but I'm just
Right.
not.
I have
Never
been
had
asked
to
to do
practice.
tutorials, but I'm just not shy. I'm too shy to do
Aw.
it.
Yeah, to show yourself completely naked
Mm,
on the face.
You, but you're
no,
very beautiful anyway. You can.
no.
I know.
She's so
Yes.
pretty. You got the most beautiful face.
She is.
Your eyes, all your
You
features.
haven't seen me without my makeup.
No,
I
I
have.
can tell that you are very naturally beautiful. I
Yeah,
can
we got
tell
first
your features.
your blue eyes. I didn't know they were so blue.
No, she's extremely beautiful.
Yeah, you are
Thank
very pretty.
My girls don't call it. They don't call me beautiful. Like, Ali, she's so beautiful. She's so rich.
Aw.
They don't call me beautiful. I'm thinking, Mommy look really
Oh.
awful
And
today.
they say, why can't you be more
Oh,
like Allie?
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Sometimes I thought, oh, she's so rich. She has all these nice things in her hair, and
We
her
like
makeup.
what we like, don't we? We're funny
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah.
But I
I used-
admire people who don't wear makeup. I admire them.
I do
completely.
too.
I do.
Yeah.
I think,
I have
wow,
never
um,
been like this at all.
I'm
Since I
Hi,
had
Maureen.
my last child, all my life I've had earrings and makeup and nail varnish and my hair immaculate. I used to have hairspray at all these.
Yeah.
I look completely different if you see me dressed up. But I've got so many other things to do. I've just, whether I've lost interest in
I think
making
it's
myself,
amazing.
I should do something with myself.
No, you
I should.
shouldn't. You should do what you want to
Yeah.
do when you
Yeah.
want to do it.
No, I think
Um,
I've let myself go. I have let myself go.
Good.
I feel more confident.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
If
You
you
No,
call
I
that
know,
letting
I
yourself
feel that in
go,
my
you look fantastic.
you look fantastic
Yeah.
anyway. So no, don't.
No,
People, there's lots of
I
people that
don't
wear
feel-
makeup.
no, I have let myself. I need to sort of, because I feel better and more confident when I have makeup and nail varnish and everything. More feminine.
Yeah, but when you
and
go
I-
out, save it for when Daniel takes you out on your next date.
yeah.
And just say, yeah.
Well, then you feel very good then. But
Yeah.
yeah, but now it's
Good
just
thinking.
like, oh, I've
My daughter's
always
a lot like you. My daughter does like minimal around. It doesn't do a lot, just make her eyes a little bit better, and that's about it. But I've seen her all dolled up and doing the full makeup. She looks fantastic that way.
yeah.
Too. Not more. And I gotta tell Allie, you look exceptionally beautiful when she does this, because she went through all that effort to do that. So she's beautiful without
She's
it.
beautiful, but you can tell of her features. She's very beautiful.
See?
Even I couldn't. If I pulled that face, I'd look flipping hideous. You don't.
I'm jumping in, guys. Hey, I can't believe I popped in at this moment. I was stressing on, do I put my makeup on? I don't have a
see, yeah.
I didn't.
Well,
Usually.
Maureen, you don't need to.
You are gorgeous, Allie.
Oh, God, no.
I appreciate beautiful women, and you top that list. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
She's a
Thank
hottie.
Well, you get
He
me
is a hottie.
bare bones tonight. No makeup.
Well, you don't need it, so that's
Thank you.
I
amazing.
love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Happy birthday, Greg. I
Aw,
hope you're having a great day.
I am. Thank you. I am.
Are you going to tell me your age?
62.
62?
Yeah.
Going back
Okay.
60.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going backwards some.
We could go all back.
No longer
in age,
61
couldn't
going
we?
on 62. I'm 61 going on 60. So
Just a number.
yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't
We should
mean
do that,
anything.
shouldn't we? We
Yes.
should all
I
go
like
back
that.
with an age each year.
Was that Benjamin Button? Was
I'm
that?
proud to be what I am. I like
Yeah, because
saying
we've got
I'm
this
51.
age.
I'm
A
51.
lot,
and
lot of
I'm
us don't
okay
get
with
this age, do they?
it. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm good with it.
point.
Yeah.
Some kind of like Robin the Cradle being with you.
Yeah.
Being,
It took me 10 years.
being 73, you know?
Well, hey.
That's too many candles. You were talking earlier about so many candles on the cake. So I decided to go with the little numbers, right?
Yeah, that's
3, right?
Oh,
So
that's a good
turned
idea.
them- I turned them the other way so that it said 37.
yeah.
Even better idea. Yeah. Yeah.
So at 26, Greg.
Okay.
We've got to go with our mental age, I think sometimes,
Yes.
you know. How okay, so you guys, how old would you be if you were your mental, your childlike ways,
Oh boy.
your age? What would you be? I think we would be probably 12.
Preteen. Yeah.
Yeah, we're about 12.
12 would be about right.
18.
40.
About 18. Yeah.
40.
18. What you, Kate? You'd be 18.
18. I'd be
Yeah.
about 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was. Yeah.
You've not lived.
Me.
No.
Not like you.
If you lost your childhood at 18,
I haven't lived my childhood at 18. They were my best years at 18.
mine are not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, as a youngster, holidays, no
Yeah.
kids, going
Yeah.
out, all, you know, working,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah.
that was happy.
Living it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, you were 14. I wasn't allowed out then.
Well, so you're going for the older woman then, huh, Vaughn?
I know.
No, we're the same age.
He's older than Meg.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Because she would be 18, you'd be 14.
No, no, this was before we even met.
What about you, Marie? How old is your inner child age?
Oh, God. I've been
Oh,
an adult since I was a little kid. So my inner child's probably mid-teens.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good time. Riding horses anywhere I wanted, just
Sounds like
out of my
it sounds like
mind.
that. It sounds like that middle child needs to come out and play a little bit more.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Sometimes we adult for too long.
Yes.
We do. Yeah.
Yes.
All this responsibility on our shoulders. Yeah. What about you, Marie? How old is your inner child mental?
probably 7 or 8, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I can imagine you at 7 or 8.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, by my paintings, they're so 7 or 8-ish. And no, I'm just teasing.
oh,
No,
they're
that's not
beautiful.
true.
Your
I just,
pictures
yeah,
are
I just want to
gorgeous.
play. Yeah.
Mm.
Kind of let her do what she wants. Try what she wants. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you, Suzanne?
Well, you know, 10, 11-ish was a really good time, but for me, when I really came into my own as my really own person was when I was 19 in the communes in New Mexico, and I finally just really had a chance to just be me and who I really
Yeah.
was. It was just,
Yeah.
that was a really good year for me. And I did turn 20 later in that year, but most of that year, 1969, I was 19, and that was a really, really special time, a really good time.
Yeah.
See, I was trying to figure out approximately the time
I'm not
based
crying.
on how old I am and how old you are. And I knew that had to be like the late 60s when that happened. Yours is that generation that I've
Yes.
spoken about a lot that I truly
Yes,
love.
I
The
came,
generation before me.
so close. I kick to this day. I try not to have regrets about things, but I still kick myself in the butt over the fact that I was invited to Woodstock with the Hog Farmers. And my mother was ill, but not really seriously ill. She just really wanted me to come home, and I had to make a choice, and I chose to go home and see my mom instead of going to Woodstock with the Hog
You
Farmers.
made the right
Now,
choice.
whenever I watch all of those films and movies and everything, I see all of my friends and all the people that I knew at Woodstock and think, oh my gosh, I missed that. How crazy was that?
You can never go wrong though with choosing family.
That's
Yeah,
true.
especially family that's sick. so.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was only like less than an hour from where I lived in upstate New York.
Wow.
And but I was only, what was that? Was that 69?
69.
So I was 8 years old going on 9. So I was a little too
Oh,
young
wow.
for that.
I was -3.
I was 2.
I was 12 and I wanted to go so bad. I really wanted to be there. Did. I was too young. Yeah. I'm glad I was too young. because I probably would have lost my mind or something.
In Woodstock, what would have been your favorite moment, do you think, if you'd have gone?
Hendrix.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
Hendrix, yeah.
All of it. All of it.
Jefferson Airplane.
Yes, Jefferson Airplane and Hendrix, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana used to come. I don't know if he still does it, but when I was living in Tucson, down at I can't even remember the name of the park, but it was really big on 22nd Street, and he would come once a year, and they would fence off like a hurricane fence, the chain link fencing around the band shell, and he would perform all day, and it was for the Vietnam veterans that lived there, and it was for free. But because it was there outside and everybody in the park could enjoy it, but the fenced area was for the Vietnam vets. And I just thought that was amazing. It was a free concert. And I didn't even know he did that. I was there and my friend was cutting my little boy's hair. And I said, that sounds like Santana. What is that? I'm going to go find it. Sure enough. And then I learned he does that every year. I just thought that was the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that. I heard him talking about it at one point, that he had taken some LSD and he was just starting to really come on to the LSD when they told him that he had to go out on the stage, and he wasn't really even sure he wanted to go out on the stage. They kind of pushed him out on the stage and he just started to play, and he just totally got into it. It was just an amazing performance.
Who haven't you asked? The inner child.
Oh, the inner child. Who else have we? Oh, Carla. What about your inner child? What age are you?
Well, my inner child, my best inner child ages, I'd say 14 to 18. I didn't actually start growing up till I was in my late 30s, actually, because I was quite young for my age. Lately, I've been a lot. Oh, I need to lose. I need to bring my inner child back. That I'm aware of that every day. I need to be more.
Think,
yeah.
You would think having to, because Brittany did that for me. That just having the child, I could drop down on her level and be that.
Yeah.
6-year-old or whatever, 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. It's just everything sort of. I don't know. I've got quite a lot to deal with lately. Homeschool and everything, so I have to be a teacher with them as well. So it's just very. I'm like, okay, I need to. I'm very well. I need to bring my inner child back. There's always deadlines and everything.
What do you love to do? What does your inner child love to do?
Be silly and laugh.
Water fights. I remember water fights with my dad. Chucking sponges at each other, running through the house, and that. And we all had these sponges, and we got soaked. The whole house was soaked. I can remember that. Yeah.
If I started that with my kids, though, I think the whole house would be wrecked.
It was. Our house was wrecked. Yeah. We didn't care. Didn't matter.
No, I'm very conscious. I'm very aware. I need to bring my inner child back. But it's
when it would rain. When it would rain in upstate New York, my daughter and I would take some old newspapers and we'd make rain hats. And we put on our old clothes and old sneakers and we'd go and jump in every mud puddle in our city while it was raining out.
But she'll have those memories as well.
Ridiculous.
And she always have those memories, and she'll look back and those will stand out to her because the child's memories are very important. They're concrete for them, how they're growing up and relationships and how they see the world.
And how they become parents.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise they carry it on to their children. So all that fun loving
models. Yeah.
What about you, Maureen? What's your inner child age?
Well, we already did this. I figure I had the most fun as a young teen doing anything that spontaneously.
Yeah.
Just being wild and laughing as you're doing it. But today, if I could go back and let that child out, it would be dancing at an outdoor concert.
Yeah, yeah.
Dance until you drop. So.
Oh, that's, you know what, we think that this pandemic was bad, but actually there was a lot of street parties and things like that where everybody would stay in their gardens, and you'd have somebody playing music, and somebody kind of up the road, there was all dancing and everything. So there was a lot of nice things as well, where people, were kind of it was like they wanted to be community. They'd be speaking to their neighbors more because they wasn't supposed to be, than ever before. So there was a lot of that, I think. So it wasn't all bad. I think we've all grown and learned, and I think there's been more of a spiritual boost with everybody since this whole fiasco's happened, I think. So
Real quick, hi to Hanging Laundry and Susan.
Yeah.
Gabrielle.
Hi, Gabrielle.
And Sherry D, who's wishing Lee a happy birthday. Who's Lee? Happy birthday, Lee.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Hi to Steffi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
happy birthday, Lee.
Happy birthday to Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know who Lee is, but happy birthday. I'm sure there is a Lee who's got a birthday today.
Sure,
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I know on my last driver's license, they, instead of the 19th, they put October 9th on it. And I thought that's interesting. Why would they put the 9th? And I was looking up people's birthdays who shared the 9th. John Lennon. That's how I know that John Lennon's birthday is on October 9th.
Yep.
Maybe there's a reason they put the 9th. Just
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Numerology, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something in that. Everything happens for a reason, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Suzanne, would you like me to pick you some cards?
Sure.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
It's everybody's birthday today.
Yeah.
I just had mine a couple weeks ago.
Oh, there we are then.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you been it's like contemplating.
Tommy, Tommy.
Contemplating, stop putting me off. It's like standing up for yourself more. You know, when it's like, I'm not backing down over this. I'm really not. I feel very strongly about, what I'm feeling right now.
Yes.
Which worries you a little bit because you don't want to upset anybody. But at the same time, it's like people are pushing you to that limit, that breaking point where you're going to actually tell them, hey, this is not on. You're a very psychic lady. I think you already know this already. But I feel that it's like there's going to be more and more information coming through spiritually. So watch out for moments of complete clarity where it's like some answers are coming through for you or for anybody else around you. And it's like, oh, that was a bit of wisdom. Where did that come from? And it's a channeling. So there's lots of channeling energy going to be happening. You are going to be dealing with the situation to do with standing up for yourself. I feel that you're going to be dealing with it in a very creative way. When a situation arises where you can kind of say, well, that was perfect timing. I was able to get my point across without upsetting anybody. And I did it so smoothly that nobody even bloody knowed. Nobody even knew it was happening. So, I feel that is going to stop the fact that there will be, it's like when people stop communicating because they don't like what you've said or they don't like your opinion. That will stop all of that. So I feel let your personality come out with it. The banter and sarcasm, a little bit of the mixture of the two, and I think that that's going to work out much better.
Sounds very good and very right on. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so this is your card. It says, you are loved. You are here for a reason, so don't fuck it up.
I love it.
Okay, thank you. Loud and clear, huh?
These are, have you been watching in the YouTube? Because these are the cards, Rebel deck. Okay. And they are the Rebel deck. Who does them? Oh, it doesn't actually say who does them. Zero filter, zero fucks on all fun is what it's called there. The Oracle with attitude. Okay. So they're those cards. Okay. So Maureen, do you want to risk having this done?
Oh my goodness, absolutely.
And in the chat, Sherry said, "Happy birthday, Greg. I'm under painkillers and I just had surgery. Forgive me, please, and accept my birthday wishes."
Oh,
We're just
Sherry.
teasing, having fun. So close.
Oh no, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And thank you, Stephanie.
Lots of love sending out to you as well for,
Yes.
you know, speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stephanie says, "Happy birthday, Greg. Blessings to you and your beautiful and talented wife. Love to see you together in one place. Love light healing to all."
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You can feel the energy and see the energy when you're both on, you know, one's in England, one's in America, but when it's the same because you the energy is still there and the love and that, but it's lovely to see you in the same room.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to bed, everybody. All right.
Oh, good night, Kate. Thank you for coming on.
You're all right. Go and stay in for a bit longer.
I'm feeling a bit that way actually. I'm slurring my
You
words.
read by 10.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.
Nearly 1 a.m. here
I
in the
know.
UK.
Yeah, my kids get up really early as well, like 6 or 7.
We're probably going to draw this to an end anyway in a minute. I just want to read for Maureen and then we'll probably kind of
Let me show a couple of t-shirts first. This is one of my favorites. Look
Oh,
how
yeah.
oops, sorry. I saw the hangers. I really love this one because I love them all. But look, I'm a collector of hearts and they just show up for me. I don't find them. I mean, I don't go hunt them. They just show up for me. And this shirt came with a heart. Can you see that? Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
It was an accident, but that was my heart for the day. And I was like, they just love knows no bounds. And this is another lovely one too. I apologize for how they look because they're just hanging squished in my closet. But I love these.
Lovely.
It's more of an orangey peach. You can't really tell. It's so vibrant. And this is dark blue, but I mean, it's more of a, I don't know. You can't, the lighting is terrible. I apologize.
It's dark blue. Yeah.
One more. Let's see. I have so many different colors. I don't know. This is, gosh. Well, I don't know which to show.
It's upstairs in your business.
I'm telling you.
She's got loads, hasn't she?
Yeah.
How many people
Must
got
have
of this?
12 or more.
Let's see.
More than that. She's pulled about that many out already.
I have like 19. Okay.
Wow.
I'm working on the 20th one, but I have, yeah, I fell in love with them. I'm telling you, I don't, that's a very light lavender, very pretty. Sorry for the mess. But some I have a couple of duplicates because I bought one for my sister, but it didn't fit her. And so I kept it. There's this one, which is really, yeah, that one, gosh, was a zebra stripe.
Wow, that's
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
I mean, he's just so darn talented.
Yeah.
And this lavender, I think, is a duplicate. And this one, and I have a couple that are just, they're in the laundry because, you know, I wear them.
Aw.
Anyway,
Wow.
like I have all, he's got so many more. I could spend hundreds of dollars just collecting one of every one. I just, but
got that
at first it
right
was
now.
like, I just want one for every day of the week so I can do laundry. And then it turned into, well, wait a minute, he's got a special going on. I better get it too so I can get another one, you know, whatever.
Now you're looking at almost one for every day of the month.
I do, almost. Well,
Yeah.
almost.
And just to remind everyone, there is a sale right now. Buy 2, get 1 free. Use the code LOVE-IN5D at the checkout, and I'll get them made as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a pre-Christmas sale, so
Yeah.
get to start early on your Christmas shopping.
Gorgeous. Who wouldn't want one? Yeah,
I
lovely.
really like the because in the wintertime I can put a long sleeve shirt underneath it, you know, and still show it off. and feel the energy. Anyways, thank you.
Nice.
Very welcome.
Not just anybody can do these tie-dye, not to the standard that you've got
Well,
going
not
on.
just that, yeah. The added energy that I put into the dye itself with the gemstones, and then the quartz crystal sand on top of the dye to supercharge gemstones, and then sprinkling the shirts with the sand before I mail them out. Or in Moreo's case, I just throw a handful of sand in there.
I get lucky that way sometimes. Well, I mean, probably I'm working on a project, so I need some of it for the.
I can't believe how much you I think you have the most. Well, no, I actually sent Phil a baggie full. He requested it.
Oh, and Allie actually sent me a little bit too that she had.
Was that from our wedding?
Too.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's powerful.
That was a great amount. Yeah. So,
okay. So,
Hey, Maureen.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
Thank you.
You are stepping on new ground. So I don't know if you are going somewhere that you've never been before. But I feel that there is that can be kind of a holiday, a trip, you know, going somebody. It feels as if it's, you know, when you don't know where you're going, but there's a familiarity to the actual place. So watch out for if you get invited somewhere, or you go and you feel that kind of that draw to, you know, I know I've lived here before in a past life, or, you know, if you go down that road there, I know that there's a river at the end, and I know this and I know that. So Spirit are going to be trying to show you some places that are part of your past. So watch out for that. Would you understand there's been some bickering or kind of I don't know, people being nasty to each other? Would you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
And it feels as if you're having to put up some boundaries so that you don't get too involved in it, because it's actually not your stuff, it's theirs. So it's like you're kind of going, do you know what? Just leave me out of it. I'm so done. It's going to come to a sudden end. I feel that will stop. You know, and I feel that it's all the time they've got a witness to watch them. It's like they want participants to, you know, do the oohs and the ahs and the, you know, it's like, yeah, without the energy of all that, they'll just kind of stop. You're going to be filling out some forms or documents for your future. This is linked with something that you love to do. And there's also, we keep getting this card with you, Maureen, but you know why.
Yes, I do.
So, you know, it's just to reiterate that this lovely person is on their way to you. And yeah, this person, they're giving me an idea. They do a lot of traveling. Okay, this person do a lot of traveling.
Perfect. What a lovely party gift. My goodness.
Yeah.
Ellie's the best.
Well, I like to give back because you guys are so wonderful being here. Okay, so let's.
And I've always said this, you know, Allie's, you know, when I first built In5D, that's when Allie came to me. It's as if I built this for us.
Yes.
And, you know, and she's been such an amazing addition to the In5D family, and everyone just loves her, and we're all so grateful you're part of our family.
You guys have welcomed me and made me feel part of it. So I feel blessed.
It felt like it really came together and blossomed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
She is the In5D matriarch.
Thank you. Here's your card. Brace yourself. Ready? You. Oh.
You. That's it. You.
It's not them.
Oh.
Don't grab them.
Sorry. Oops. I didn't
So,
realize the camera was so
you
low.
are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink.
That is a fun card. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Don't wait for someone else to come along and rescue you.
I absolutely get that.
You don't need
Yeah.
rescuing. No.
Besides, you don't want to meet that guy in a bar anyway.
Oh God,
You might
no.
do. You might do. I mean, just because it's a bar doesn't mean to say you might be having a drink. There's a lot of bar restaurants. I don't believe that, you know, that someone's an alcoholic or a bad person just because they go and have a drink in a pub.
I didn't say that.
You could meet the man of your dreams there. Could.
I think it'd be better at a drum circle or
Yes.
yeah.
No, the universe does some very crazy things. Yeah. And the universe has got a very good sense of humor as well.
It
Sometimes. Ha ha, you said you didn't want this, you didn't want that. But we know better. You do. You need that and that.
And you never know how that person's going to come to you, like Allie did in my dreams. The literal woman of my dreams.
Stalked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not seeing what we're seeing. He's totally looking at you devotedly all through this. You see his eyes are just it's like
That's because he sits back when I'm doing the same thing, but it's like I'm talking to you guys as well.
It's so, you know, it's so much love.
I feel it. I've never been loved like this. I've never felt loved like this in a relationship. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah. The love goes to a depth that,
Yeah.
you know, it has to be the twin flame.
I dropped your muffin, love.
So why don't you bend over and grab it?
You're not obvious or anything, you know, Greg.
I dropped his muffin.
I love you.
He's just so naughty, isn't he? I'm innocent.
You could be a little bit naughty, Ellie.
Totally innocent. Yeah.
Little sweet,
Not
actually.
me.
You can tell, you know, when people look at their partners, you know, you could see, and the fact that he does just spend so much time on air looking at you.
Yeah.
If he's not talking, he's looking at you.
No.
Pretty much. It's sweet. Yeah. Nice. Looks really nice.
I'm very, very lucky. I feel we still do. We still go, we feel so blessed. But
several times just today.
we want this for everyone.
Yeah.
We want this for everyone.
Me too.
Which I think is what we need to do with In5D messaging, you know? Can you set it?
I can set it up. Yeah.
So that people can communicate with each other. You know, just random people from all over the world could message. Do they have a limit in how many people can be in a group?
I don't know. On
You guys know?
like a chat group, you know, the pop-up chat. I don't know. How many can you have in there?
And if you walk in here, you'll be on camera.
Huh?
Yes, and if you walk in here, you'll be on camera.
Oh, I already did when you first on. I thought you were talking to somebody.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Suzanne.
That's
There he is.
Dennis. That's Dennis.
Hello.
Hi.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
She has me here at her new house doing all this work out here and working me like a slave.
Oh.
But I got it all done.
Oh, well done. Oh, good.
Yeah, well, you know, I went and bought this 2.5 acres, and when it went into bloom, it was mostly all tumbleweeds that had to be cleared.
Aw.
So they're pretty much all cleared up.
You know what you need to do? You just need to get some goats, and that's
So
it.
we are working on that. That's a big consideration
Goats
right now, and I think we're going to do that.
anything. And they're so funny. Goats are
Yeah,
so
they are.
funny.
They are.
They're hilarious.
Yes.
Until they jump on your car.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, they do.
Going to eat. I remember
Yeah.
my dad going to.
We will make sure no cars are accessible to them.
What? Oh, it's kind of like climbing mountains, right?
Climbing. Yes, it is.
Trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
You
that.
see them on branches. You know, they actually walk on branches, low branches. Yeah.
If you
My
clap
dad
at them, they
went
faint.
to
You know like that? They faint.
Yeah. If you what? Sorry.
If you clap at them, they faint, goats.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah. YouTube, fainting goats.
Oh my God, really?
All you gotta do is
Yeah.
clap.
Yeah, clap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Even if they like to play, they could slide down a slide, but it'll startle them so much that it's just like their muscles tense up. It's like
They just tense up.
rigor
Oh, I've
mortis.
seen the baby goats just jumping and playing. It's
think-
adorable.
Yeah. Baby goats are adorable.
I think people, if you get stressed out, go and watch that. That'll unstress you completely.
Yeah, it's funny. It is really funny.
Lovely.
Until they put the animals down.
No, they don't in I'm a Survivor Animal Sanctuary. They don't.
Okay. You're watching something
They
different.
do in
then.
arms
Oh,
homestead.
okay.
They do that.
Yeah.
They're all different ones. And you know, at the end of the day, that's life, and that's the way they do it. But I don't think I couldn't say I'm eating Charlie now, you know.
I know.
do
I know what
that.
you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
In the
was
chat,
listening to
Gabrielle.
you. I was listening to the whole conversation earlier. That's what kind of brought me in, but by then you were kind of off that subject. But
Oh,
Aw.
I haven't eaten meat in over 50 years. I cannot eat
Wow.
animals.
yeah.
I haven't eaten meat in over 50 years, and about a little over 10 years ago, I went vegan. So,
Wow.
but I was a vegetarian that ate eggs and dairy products for
Mhm.
40 years. Then I went vegan because that was when I got the internet and started looking around a little bit and found out how really horrible the egg and dairy industry were. And I said, oh no, I can't do that anymore. And although I
Wow.
loved eggs and cheese were a big part of my diet, and it was
Yeah.
a little tough, but I said, that's it. And I quit. So
I
I did-
admire that. I do very
Me
much
too.
so.
I'd
Yeah.
love to get to that stage. I really would.
Yeah.
it's what really did it for me, and it's really awful to say, is that the egg industry, the little boy chicks, the little baby boy chicks are sort of like a useless byproduct, and the way that they dispose of them is really awful, and that's what did it for me. I said, I can't do that
Me.
anymore.
I think the whole system is going to be changing. This whole thing, the food industry and everything, it's all going to be changing. It's all going to be, so I know it. I know it.
We should all be really, shouldn't we?
It's got to be. It's
Yeah.
got to be changed. And when they say, when they you get channeling through from, say, off-worlders, and they say, you guys are, you do all these wars, and you do this and you do that. It's like, no, not normal everyday people. Don't club us all in with all of that, because we don't. And when they say, we're polluting the oceans, hold on a minute. Which ones of us chucked a carrier bag in the ocean, or a bottle or something like that? No, what it is all of that plastic gets shipped over to other countries, and it falls off
Boatloads.
boats,
So
and
all
it
of
goes
it, yeah.
like that. So no, it's not Joe
Not
Bloggs.
us.
Don't keep
Yeah.
saying we. That it
Right.
just bugs me.
Yeah.
Bugs me, because we don't do that. Yeah.
No.
And the food industry, it's like they say have less plastic. Well, it all goes from the top, isn't it? The governments need to change that policy.
Yep.
We can't go and say, could I have some sugar, please? I'll just put it in my hands like this, thanks. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Right.
you can't.
I love how you get on your little.
I do. I get on my
soapbox.
soapbox.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, they fly around from city to city to city for weeks at
Yes.
a time, using unbelievable amounts of petroleum, whatever.
Yes.
We should wrap it up here. It's 1:11 a.m.
Oh yeah.
111. Yeah.
It's time
The
to
kids will be
wrap up.
jumping on the bed tomorrow, probably in like 5
I know.
hours. And I'll be like, oh,
111. You need to send some energy out to Mother Earth. Every time you see 111, you need to do that. So
Aw.
send your love out.
Yeah. I want to send love to all of you that joined us here live, whether you're here on Zoom or in YouTube, or even if you're watching it on the recorded version. Spent the time to join us here for my birthday. It means a lot to me. It does.
Greg,
Very
I'm just
much.
so happy that you are there with her right now. What a great birthday.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I agree.
And it's my wish as well. So I've got my wish. 'Cause
Yeah.
last year he was over on his own on his birthday. I hated that.
So
I know he
we-
doesn't celebrate it, but
No. So we have.
you are
That's
every
really
year
nice
now.
of you.
We'll have a party on here every year, won't we?
Go
So
ahead.
this year we have my birthday, Halloween, and our anniversary. So we get to celebrate 3 things while I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what day again is your anniversary?
November 5th.
I know that's my husband's birthday, so it's easy to remember. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Here in England, it's Guy Fawkes.
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes night. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing this day with us. That was really generous of both
Yes.
of you, and the readings too. Thank you. Gosh, that was
Yeah.
really nice.
It's been
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you, Greg.
Because we love
Thank
you
you,
so
Alan.
much, and
Love
we're
you guys.
greedy. We'll take what we can get.
Love
Even
you guys so much.
Love you guys.
Thank you for joining us, and
Thank
we'll see you the next time.
Thank
Night,
you both.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.